What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all ready for me to rip this movie apart? Hey, yo, can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you.
What's good?
Nothing much. I left my Afro pick in my car right quick. I'm gonna go get it right quick.
Okay. What up? What's good? Yeah, what a comeback. We won. We should be beating out teams like Boston. They suck. Oh, I seen Copland. Yeah, I saw Copland. Great film. Weird or bad album titles or songs. I don't know. You give me some of your bad album titles or songs. Super Cop, that was trash. Tanya Blount, yeah, Tanya Blount. That's all. Oh man, I only heard like one album from her though. Like way back. I want to say like 93, 94. She came out. Taste the Chocolate, Big Daddy Kane. No, Ray Liotta's not underrated. He's a great actor.
Come here.
Reg got on his fucking robe and shit like he's
Hell
Big
yeah,
Daddy Kane.
it's cold as fuck outside. Shit. I didn't feel like putting a jacket on. Fuck. Oh man, I just got done watching this stupid ass movie, yo.
So is what kind of reviews is this? A trash review for you or what? What is this? I don't. I'm
Well,
not.
it's a well, it's a movie review. We're just gonna give our opinions. You can give your good thoughts. I'm gonna give my bad thoughts and shit, and then we can talk about it.
Okay. Okay.
Because this movie had me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. There was a reason why I did not like this movie. There was a
Wow.
motherfucking reason. I
Okay.
did not like this fucking movie. This
Okay.
movie had me fucked up. And I don't mind a love story, but make it a legit love story. Mm. But how was your day?
It was good.
Mm. So you hear that shit Jim Jones said and shit?
What is that about? That is who's his publicist? Like some of these dudes that's opening their mouth just need to shut up.
They
Why
really
would
do
you
need
even
to.
say that? You know what I'm saying? Because like didn't he just have a fight with Freddie Gibbs? All Gibbs need to do is turn around and use that in a diss song for him. You know what
People
I'm
say
saying?
Freddie Gibbs got his ass beat.
That just sounds like like nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said no shit like that. I'm pretty sure Jim Jones had like a lot of girlfriends when he was younger.
Motherfucker looks stressed.
Who? Jim Jones?
Yeah.
Wow, he's crazy.
Q said,
Favorite
I love loving basketball. Well, that's good for you because I hate it.
favorite Lorenz Tate movie.
Menace to Society.
Inkwell was good. Really enjoyed that.
Gangsta Gibbs, Two
Us.
Beefs, Jimmy and Uncle. Oh yeah, he is beef with Uncle Murder too.
Uncle Murder, he's still around?
Over that 2021 wrap up.
Wow. That's all you gotta use against Jim. Just said the stupid shit that Jim said. That's all you gotta use against him. You know.
Niggas just say anything for attention. It's funny.
Is that he don't need attention? Well, if he's saying that for attention, something's wrong with him. That's not the way to go about it. I just think it was dumb for him to even do that. Even to say that shit.
So guess what show they added to streaming?
Which one?
Night Court.
Oh yeah.
Finally, yeah, on Prime and shit.
Wow.
Irony. But I think they're doing this because of that stupid reboot that's coming out.
Oh God. I won't be watching it.
Did you watch that Emmett Till documentary miniseries on ABC?
No, I didn't watch that yet either.
I don't know if part of me wants to watch it, but I gotta like be prepared for that shit, man. But I also know it's gonna be some Black Hollywood glamorized bullshit at the same time too.
Probably.
I think that's the one Will Smith and Jay-Z who did, right?
I don't know who's behind it. Who's doing it?
Yeah, I think it is Will Smith and Jay-Z that was behind it. At least Will's getting his mind off Jada. Good for the boy.
It's crazy.
Okay. Didn't have a chance to clean this fucking room all damn day.
Do I like Coldplay? Yes, I do. One of my favorites.
Soul Plane or Cold Plane?
Coldplay.
Oh, I thought you said Soul Plane.
No, not Soul Plane.
Soul Plane. Fuck. Okay. I think everything is together. Where are my headphones?
Better Music Marriage. How we even grading that, Ronnie?
I'm not in their fucking business.
How would I know if their marriage is good?
The soundtrack was the best part of the whole movie, Power.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
They had all the jams on that sound. They had all the fucking jams on that soundtrack, man. That was
Oh
the
my
best
lord.
part.
Wow.
If they would have just put it a whole movie based on that soundtrack, it would have been an Oscar winner.
I'm sorry. Are we doing a Soul Plane review or are we doing Love and Basketball?
You said what?
You're treating this movie like it's Soul Plane.
Nigga, it's like I said, it's my like shit. Like I said,
Oh man.
I'm just being real and shit. I'm not in that love and basketball camp and shit. I'm gonna be real. Like, what? Just because it's black people falling in love, I gotta fall in love with this shit.
No, no. There's some shitty hood films, but I don't think this is one of them.
Uh, I'm not gonna put it in the shitty category, but
What
mediocre.
category is it?
It's mediocre.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
we'll talk about. Let's talk about because like I said, this movie had me fucked up, man. Like, I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's go.
All right, what's good to you too? How's everyone doing this lovely Thursday? This is your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy Try with me.
What up?
It's finally happening. We are finally going to talk about um, love and basketball. I've been planning this shit for like months. Part of me really did not want to do this because I had to sit and watch the movie, and pretty much I didn't feel like doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be too long with this. Probably like no longer than an hour on some real shit because I know I know we got like other things we got to do and shit like that. But at
Yeah,
the
we got
same time,
time. We got
yeah,
time.
but like, yeah, like I said, I don't want to make this too long, but I want to make sure I get my point
We
across
should
and
make it
shit.
an hour.
Yeah, an hour, because part of me I gotta eat my dinner too and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Love and Basketball. This movie came out in 2000, April 21st, 2000 to be exact. It starred Omar Epps, had Sinai Lathan, Alfie Woodard, who was everybody's black mama and shit like that. You got what's his name? Dennis Haysbert, who I always call it the Allstate guy. Um, the legendary Debbie Morgan, Harry J. Lennox, Boris Kojo, Gabrielle Union, who was always typecast as a Jezebel, thought whatever you want at that
Right.
time. Shit.
Right.
Monica Calhoun, Regina Hall, Tyra Banks. Yeah. All right. So how did you get into this movie?
I just watched it. it, I mean, it wasn't no no big thing. I mean, I've always been a fan of Omar Epps from Juice, and it's ironic how he played Q in Juice and he played a Q in this movie,
Right.
and that was it.
How original?
Ironic, right?
How how
Um,
how how original? Yeah. But this is the movie everyone wants to say is okay. All right.
okay. Yeah. So I've always been a fan of Omar Epps and Sanaa Lathan. I think she's a gorgeous woman and a great actress. And basketball, I love basketball, so it made sense. It's a basketball film, but it's a romantic basketball film. And yeah, I remember going to see this. This was a good film. Clutch was good, yo. The Knicks won today. I'm so happy.
Yeah, man. I didn't really have no grand story with this bullshit. I think BT was just playing this shit like eight
Are you
thousand times.
you watched it on BT?
Yeah, I didn't watch it like when it originally came out and shit like
Oh,
that because I was like 5 years old or whatever. So at that,
you can't watch it with the commercials though. You got to watch it on streaming or get
well,
the.
I didn't like the movie enough to really watch it on streaming and shit.
Oh boy, there you go.
This is like really the first time I watch it on streaming and shit. Like no lie.
When I do a movie review, I'm doing a classic movie review. I'm not doing no trashy shit or mediocre crap because to me it serves no purpose. Like so, of course, you are the man when it comes to trashy reviews, and I feel like this is what it is for you.
Like I said, you if you like the movie, I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind if you like the movie because I personally did not like the movie, but I really want to watch it too, just in case I saw anything good.
Well,
I want to.
I want to know what you feel about it. What you feel that's bad about the movie.
Yeah, yeah. I would get into it and shit like
Hmm.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but anyway, that's how we do and shit like that. Just get like some details about like the production, how the movie came about, yada yada yada. Um, so pretty much this was like a semi autobiographical film and shit like that. It was written and directed by Gina Prince and Bethy Wood. Um, and she also did movies like Beyond the Lights, Disappearing Acts, The Old Guard. She also wrote about 4 episodes of A Different World and stuff. She definitely did like a lot of things, did a lot of material and stuff. Um, excuse me. Pretty much, she had Spike Lee be like the executive producer and stuff, and she pretty much credited Spike Lee for like putting everything together and stuff like that. I think about all the good work Spike has done and shit. I'm just like, damn, he had a hand in this one, but you know what? Let, let me stop. Let me stop. Um, so pretty much from what I looked up, Spike Lee, he said he believed a female lead should have like believable basketball skills and whatnot, and so they pretty much interviewed 700 people. They pretty much interviewed 700 people, I think, for like the female lead, Sanaa Lathan's character and stuff like that. But Sanaa Lathan, she pretty much said that her basketball tryout was like so bad because she never really played before and stuff like that too. So,
Right.
and it's kind of crazy too. Speaking of that, Alfie Woodard, she pretty much played Sanaa Lathan's mom a couple of times, like in Loving Basketball, Something New, and Family That Prays. I just pretty much got my attention and shit. Um, what else? What else about this? Like, not really that much to talk about. Like, it's just straightforward. Okay, but now let's talk about the plot. So now, one thing I did like, believe it or not, I did
Hmm.
like how they separated it into quarters and
Yes,
stuff like that. Okay, I
that
felt
was
that
good.
that was unique,
Right.
because the whole basketball theme. So it starts off with like these three little raggedy boys and shit like that, playing basketball, and then they see this girl, they're like, oh wow, who that
Hmm.
girl is and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's Kyla Pratt. She plays like a young version of what's her girl's name? A young version of Monica. And then you had Glendon Chapman playing a young version of Q. And already from the get go, and I'm
Hmm.
just gonna be real with you, already from the get go, I can already tell this relationship was not gonna last and shit. Cause I'm gonna be quite honest, the characters Monica and Q were not right for each other. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Why? Why do you say that? Why? What was wrong with them?
Cause, cause from the get go, this nigga was already controlling and
From when they were
narcissistic.
their kids? From the get go?
Oh,
What this
oh,
man? What do you
yeah,
mean?
yeah. You know what starts off? Cause let me. I mean, I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain all of that shit. Let me explain. What's up, Janae Wild? How you doing?
Janae
Welcome
was
to the
good.
welcome to the chat.
I know her.
Oh, you said you know her?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Joni Y. Okay, I thought that looks like an A. My fault. But yeah, just already. And then he just all like, "You want to be my girlfriend?" Like, nigga, what?
Are
And
you
then nigga,
talking about? Hold a bit. They were kids, Rich.
I'm separating it into quarters, like
Okay.
each quarter and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna say it's a whole fucking process and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just said why I feel like they were not right for one another, and the only reason why they were in love with one another was because of fucking basketball. They didn't care about one another. It was just
I
always
disagree.
basketball.
No, no,
Oh come
I
on.
disagree.
Oh come on. It was always
They were
basketball. It was always
no.
basketball. If it
Yes,
wasn't
that
basketball,
that
what
is the
was it happening?
common thing. Yeah, that is the main. That was one of their main interests that they shared in their relationship. But
Jason's lyric
that's
was
not the
not.
only. That's not the only thing. That's not what. You
Uh,
know, that wasn't the only thing that made them friends. Like, yeah, she could play ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, Monica could play, and she proved it on the court at a young age to the boys. But that's not the only thing that held their relationship together. Like, it
I
was a
disagree.
main thing. What do you mean you dis?
I
It was
disagree.
so what?
If it
So
wasn't
so
basketball,
so you mean it's some?
it would have just been sex, and we all know that sometimes sex in a
No,
relationship, if it's just about
I don't.
sex,
Yeah, but I don't think they didn't. First of all, they didn't even go there as friends until they became adults. Like they might have liked each other like that, but nobody made that first move. Like Monica looked at Quincy as her best friend, and they shared a common love for basketball. It wasn't. I don't think if that was the case, why didn't Quincy make a move on her a long time ago? Like he was digging out other chicks.
because let's be real, they cast Omar Epps as like this sex symbol and shit like that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he
Like,
was like that in every movie, just like
yeah,
Mortiz them.
yeah, yeah. He was like that in every movie and shit like
Gabriel
that.
Union, like
He
you
was,
just said, Gabriel Union
yeah,
was
yeah,
typecasted in every movie like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Because when you play a basketball and you a star athlete and shit like that, you automatically gonna think you the fucking shit. And she knew she wanted his ass. That why
Of
why, why do
course.
you think why do you think when fucking Gabrielle Union was all like when she was all like give this note, he's like why don't you give it yourself? Like why do you think she had that fucking stank face
Yeah,
and shit?
she was jealous, but I mean, I think in the back of her mind, she always felt like he could do better. And naturally, if you have a best friend that you've known for a long time, you're gonna feel like, yo, you could do better than that. I have friends like that. If I talk to a female now, a homie from 20 plus years would be like, yo, you could do better than that.
Well, sometimes this I say you lie in the grass you lie in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you sleep with wolves, you sleep with wolves. That's what I say.
Oh man.
Because let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. This nigga legitly disrespected her on plenty of fucking occasions in this
How?
movie.
There,
Like,
there was there was one main one that I didn't agree with.
which one was that?
That was the when his parents had split up and he found out his father was cheating on his mom, and I felt like because of that he didn't handle it right, and he even told Monica that later on he didn't handle it right. But
Yeah,
the way that he went about it and breaking up with her, that was a real dick move by him.
yeah.
I
He
didn't
told
I
her just
didn't
when she was getting comfortable with her life and shit. He told her just
I
when she
didn't
was
I
getting
didn't like the way he did that. I felt like
that.
he was acting out, and it wasn't her fault. And he was blaming her because she had curfew. Her coach gave the team curfew, and if she didn't abide by the curfew, she wasn't gonna start. And I felt like he wasn't understanding to that. And she told him like, yeah, she should have been there, but if you both share a dream together and your dream is to get to the NBA, and you supported her dream, he didn't do that. It was all about him and his feelings, and
Exactly.
what he was going through at that time. And but other than that, I didn't really see how he disrespected her through the film.
Man, the whole when Monica Calhoun or whatever, pretty much when her little character and shit like that, they when what's her name? Monica came to Q, like
Right.
let's go get something to eat. Then all of a sudden she gonna come and say we can all eat together or
Yeah,
whatever.
but he was already acting out after that was after everything happened after his parents split up. He was
I
already
don't
acting out.
I don't give a fuck. I
But
don't.
because before that, everything was sweet between him and Monica. He was acting out after he found out his dad cheated on his mom.
Yeah, everything was sweet because they had sex.
No, I don't think it's because of
It
that.
was
That had
basketball
nothing to do.
and sex. They should just call that sex and
It
basketball.
was it was love and basketball because they genuinely loved each other.
I didn't see no
It was
love.
if it was just sex, there would be no story. Like she would have been another one.
Hell,
It
even
wasn't about
okay,
sex for her. He remember
okay,
he
oh,
was her first. Like she lost her virginity to him. It
shit.
was all it was love and bad. It was no it was the sex he had with the other chicks with Gabrielle Union's character with Shawnee.
Just because they play some black love songs or whatever, I'm not buying it. Like
Oh my
even the
god.
Roger, I want to be your man. He was just stalking her. I'm gonna be real. If I had Gabrielle Union And I see. I mean, Sanaa Lathan, she's sexy, she's pretty and all that shit. But I would take
We're
Gabrielle Union and shit like that.
we're
Nigga was
we're going off topic here.
oh
You talking about
no
the looks?
no. I'm just being real. It's just the way he was like eyeing her and shit like that. In the whole dancing, I'm just looking at myself like, cuz like, come on, man, like
Because I think at that point at the dance, they both knew that they wanted each other.
then why didn't they go
He
with one another? I'm just,
what
I'm
they
just
well they did it, but they wasn't rushing it. They end up being childhood friends, and eventually they hooked up.
hooked up.
Yes, they got
Sex.
together. They had a relationship because they had that love for each other. They just maybe, like I said, they didn't. I don't think. I think they low key had feelings for each other, but they didn't act on it for a very long time.
A very long time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't act on it for a very long time until they were both successful in their quote unquote careers and shit like that. They both trying to use each other to prop each other up in a weird way. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't see it. I don't see it like that. There was friends that were supporting each other's dream.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? They were both friends supporting each other's dream. She had a dream of being in the WNBA, and he had a dream of being in the NBA, and they were supporting each other's dream.
again,
You know,
that
like if you look at the film, this film had like different waves in each character's life. Like there were times when, Q, he he was the star in high school at Crenshaw High, and she was a star, but her temper was in question, and her mom was warning her like, yo, your temper is you're gonna scare away the teams in the draft. You know what I'm saying? And then when they both went to USC, and Q had it more easier in his freshman year than she did, and she had to fight to get that starting role because, she was coming off the bench, and a lot of her team members felt like, like, what you doing here? You the new chick. Like, we already had a point guard, but the girl that was a point guard ended up getting pregnant. So they didn't really have no respect for her. She had to prove herself. Whereas with Q, he was like the top prospect, going into the draft. You know what I'm saying? And then like when he tore his Achilles, and she went off to Spain to play ball, she was doing good, and he wasn't getting that attention no more.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? His dad warned him like, "Yo, you need to worry about your education. The basketball gonna be there," and he didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they were both childhood friends that grew up, that loved each other, but they loved each other as friends, and then the real love came later on. And those are the long lasting relationships, not the relationships where you might meet somebody and you feel like you're in love with them now, and then like, a year or two later they already cheated on you.
mm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Because you really didn't know that person. You know what I mean? But they childhood friends that first become friends and then end up being lovers. That's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? So they genuinely supported each other. It wasn't like, she went off to the WNBA and he said, "Ah, fuck you, I'm doing my thing." He was there. You know what I'm saying? When she fell out of love, when she fell out of love for for basketball, it was because of him. Because she felt like, ah, damn, I miss my best friend. My best friend ain't here no more. So that love, that everything that they shared was about basketball too, and that love was gone for her. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think he was low key feeling it too, but he was, just being a guy, and being stubborn, and not really showing his feelings, that he acted like he didn't care, but he really did. That's why even him agreeing, and as ridiculous as that sound, even him agreeing to doing that. Oh, I'll play you for your heart, which is probably like
trash.
the quotable of the movie. I'll play you for your heart. You
Even the
know,
dialogue was corny at
he,
times, man.
even him playing that game showed you something, that he still cared about it like that. Because if he didn't, and you got a wedding coming up in 2 weeks, you would have said, "Nah, we're not doing this. Why would I play you in the game for?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get back with you. He would have went back to sleep. But the fact that he played the game with her, that's when you knew, like, yo, like, he really cared about her. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have to be a sappy romantic, film. I felt like it was done right. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like and Omar Epps, I love Omar Epps. I've seen a lot of his films. He don't have a lot of great films. Like this to me is like one of his best. I'm putting this like right up there with Juice. I think this those two are like one of his like two of his best films.
I put Higher Learning over
Higher
this.
Learning was great, but that was like an ensemble cast where he was like the main character in Love and Basketball with Sanaa Lathan and even in Juice with Tupac. You know what I'm saying? It's when it comes to Juice, it's Tupac, and then who's the next one they mention? They mention Q. I don't hear nobody mention Raheem and Steel.
Still,
I mean they were all right, but I feel like Pac and Omar for Juice, they had the best chemistry in those scenes together. You know what I'm saying? You know, it felt like a '90s film. The music was good. They played Johnny Kemp just got paid, and Guy I like.
it was the best
Roger
part
Troutman.
though.
That was the best part of the film, really.
The
The dance,
music, yeah,
Come on, Rich.
the music was the best part of the whole
Oh
movie.
my God.
Especially when they threw Digital Underground do what shit like. I was like, okay, okay.
Yeah, it felt like a '90s film, even though it came out in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, I think it
it
was mostly filmed in the '90s though, like
right, yeah,
'99.
and
Yeah.
yeah, cause they do the movies like a year before when they come out.
Hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I thought it was great. I don't. He didn't treat Monica like the other chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like because he knew like I'm not gonna treat. I have a love for this person. I'm not gonna treat her like I would with Shawnee. You know what I'm saying? So I think he knew like I think they knew that they had a thing for each other. Just that they didn't act on it until that night at the dance. Prom shit. Joni said the prom scene was lit. Yeah, it was. I like the scene where they were like in the when Monica came to his dorm room and they were playing a one-on-one ball like um the person was it the first person to lose they gotta take their clothes off. Reggie
So
like that
yeah,
scene.
yeah, yeah.
Reggie like that
The
scene, but I like
no, I know what you're saying. The strip scene. Yeah.
yeah the strip yeah.
Mm.
Case said the only thing I hated about this movie was that Q's dad played for the Clippers. Uh, I mean, well, they had both Clippers and Lakers in the film. It was a Cali based film, so
His dad wasn't. I don't know. His dad was just.
his dad was a typical NBA. That goes on now. If you look at NBA plays, they like how many NBA plays you hear about that had like a love child outside of their marriage. Carmelo Anthony did that. You know what I'm saying? That happens
Yeah.
all the time in different sports. Like these athletes cheat. I remember hearing like stories about like they got like escorts waiting for them in every city that they go to. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, his dad was just playing like the typical NBA athlete. You know, um, and I think that bothered that. I mean, naturally that would bother any person that they were if they were real close with their parents. That would bother you. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like the way that Q went about it was he was taking his anger out on the wrong person when it should have been on his dad the whole time. You don't take your anger out on your woman, especially that's your best friend, that's your ride or die, and he just took it out on the wrong person when he should have been mad at his dad the whole time. I mean that's I mean he was mad at his dad, but you know you can't get rid of your best friend because your dad cheated on your mom. I just think that was wrong of him to do that.
Yeah, I definitely see your point in that and shit. Christian said the movie was mid, but it's better than You Got Served.
Oh God.
You got. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like this movie, but I would not put it in You Got Served category. I mean,
What category? I'm almost afraid to ask what category you would put You Got Served because you said this movie is not good to you. So do you think You Got Served is a classic?
You Got Served. That's a dance movie with Omarion.
Yeah, and Marquis Houston.
I never like dance movies, so that's a no for me, dog.
So you didn't like Honey and
Honey, I like the cinematography of Honey more than I like the movie.
you like
I
the
feel
scene?
like if Aaliyah was in that role, then maybe I could have fared better, but I don't know.
You think it would did better with Aaliyah?
Yeah, I mean, after let me rewatch. I'm gonna say I'm gonna rewatch that one because
Oh,
I'm
you
I,
would. Are you reviewing that next, right?
no. The next one is gonna be Being the Ricardos. That's the next one.
Oh God. Stomp the Yard. I actually thought Stomp the
Trash.
Yard was. I actually thought it
They
was
only
good. What's
it
the
was
one? Is that the one with Is that the one with what's his name? Tatum. Uh, what's
Chatham
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually thought that was good. I actually liked that
They
one.
that was heavily publicized. They made it seem like Chris Brown was in the whole movie. Nigga was dead like within the first 10 minutes and shit. Like
Well, they do that. I mean, if you look at Hustlers, Cardi B was in that was like in the trailer for that film. She's only like in one scene, maybe two, with J Lo. That's it. She's not in the whole film. You know what
well,
I'm
at least she
saying?
did something. I mean,
That was just like, oh, we let's throw Cardi B in for our fans. She's not in the whole film.
oh yeah, it's Columbus Short.
Columbus Short was in that. Okay, the
Mm.
one with Channing Tatum, I actually like that one. I forgot the name of that one.
Yeah, I didn't like You Got Served. I didn't like Stomp the
Save,
Yard.
Save the
I
Last
didn't,
Dance. That was a good one too.
trash, trash.
Where,
Save the Last Bullet. That's what it should have been called.
what kind of movies do you watch? I'm just curious to know. What kind of movies do you watch?
You really want to know what movies I
Yes,
watch?
yes,
You
I do.
really okay? Well,
Yes,
I like comedy. I like drama. I like trippy shit. I like action,
you like
mob
trippy.
movies,
What is a trippy movie to you?
like
What is
trippy
the?
animation.
Oh,
Like I like shit like that. You remember that movie back in the '70s called Heavy Traffic?
who's in there?
It's an animated cartoon movie.
No, I didn't
The
watch it.
same motherfuckers who did Felix the Cat.
No, never seen it.
Okay. Well, I like I, it's like I like love story movies. I like Love Jones. I love Love
Love
Jones.
Jones is great. I love Love
Yes,
Jones.
yes. Of course, I love Jason's lyric.
Okay,
Yes,
that
way
was
better love story.
that was okay.
It was
That was
okay.
okay.
It was okay. It was okay.
I don't think it's a classic film. I thought it was okay. I mean,
I thought it was Alan
there's
Payne's
there's a
best
lot
work.
of a lot of bad acting by Tretch in that film that I didn't care for.
Well, there was a lot
You
of
know,
bad acting here. So I mean, for every good movie, there's always going to be that one bad actor or bad actors and shit, or somebody that was miscast.
Step Up. Yeah, Step Up. My bad.
Trash.
I thought that was a good film.
Step
Um,
down. Yeah.
Joni said I went to see Stomp the Yard in the theaters just to see Chris Brown, just for him to get shot in the first 8 minutes. Wow. I don't remember that. I remember watching it. I don't remember him getting shot in the first 8 minutes though.
Yeah, he got shot.
That's great. Yes, Best Man is great. Love that film.
I like Best Man, but Best Man Holiday is better.
That was a good film.
Sausage Party. That's a movie I like. That's that's the classic. Sausage Party is the classic.
What? The
Yeah.
the animated film?
Yes, the animated
Wow.
movie that
You
everyone
don't
thought it
like
was.
you don't like this film, but you like Sausage Party.
Because let me tell you something. So at least Sausage Party was honest about what it was and shit.
Yeah, and what it wasn't was a movie for kids. Kids shouldn't have saw that film.
Yes, yes, but it said it in trailer. It said it's not a
Yeah,
movie
but
for
it
kids.
was mark. Yeah, but if you're a 5-year-old, any kid that sees that trailer is gonna naturally think that's an animated film for me.
Well, anybody that sees a trailer for Love and Basketball is gonna automatically think it's a love story and shit. When
It
I
is a
personally did
love
not
story.
see,
What do you mean? It is a love
I
story.
personally did not see it. I
So
saw it
what
as
what kind of story?
narcissism.
It's not an action film. What kind of story is it?
It's pretty much two people that use one thing to fill a void in their
Oh my
fucking life.
god.
To fill a void in their
What
fucking
what
life.
void what void did they have
Oh
in their
my
life?
god. Oh my
What void
god.
did they
Okay,
have? Was
okay,
it
okay. Fucking Q, fucking Q. He used basketball to fill the void over his parents, over his fucking parents and shit
he
like
been
that.
playing ball all his life before his parents broke up?
Yeah. He has been playing ball all his life and shit like that. But still, think about it. Think about the secrets that he hid and shit like that. Let's just say Q was a little ass boy. and stuff like that. He's playing basketball with his dad. His dad's like, "Oh, good job, Q." And Q was just like, "So, Dad, how come you and Mama arguing about yada yada yada, all that bullshit? This simple ass shit. He keeps saying, let's just say he's honest about. He's saying, oh, if you're honest about how I play ball, if you're honest about having education, how come you're not honest about shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Just certain shit like that. And then Monica just used basketball as a void just for her own ego and shit. I'm just gonna be real.
I don't believe that. I totally
She,
disagree.
yeah, because she just made it seem like she's playing basketball. Oh, I'm a girl, I can play like that whole feminist bullshit. I don't want
What?
to see that.
Okay, let me ask you this. Me, you, and Ashley been on here for what, 4 years, 5 years already?
Yeah, yeah, we can say
What,
that.
what
Five.
what's the one thing we all have in common
Honesty.
besides that? What brings us together on here? It's music, right?
Yeah, music. Yeah.
Okay, exactly. If we didn't have that bond in music, will we still be all on here?
Well, yeah, because we don't always just talk about music too. We talk about
Right.
movies and we talked about issues. Sometimes we just come and talk, just to come and talk and shit.
Okay, but it's almost like you're making it sound like it's a bad thing that they share that one common thing in basketball.
All I'm
That's what brought them together. If okay, if let's say like Monica never entered the picture, and she was just like one of those girls that was just jumping rope and playing with Barbie dolls. Would him and her even be friends? He might have looked at her like the other chicks that he was boning.
mm,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
The fact that she came in the picture and she proved that she can play at a young age, and they grew a friendship because of that. That's what brought them together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole title of the movie, Love and Basketball. Not love basketball and everything else that you like. You know what I'm saying? It's a romantic movie and with the basketball aspect to it. So it's almost like a romantic sports film. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry.
Because
I
if you
just
think about it, there's so many sports films that they have the same cliche story, especially when it's like involving a team. Remember the Titans and Hoosiers, those type of films where you know what's gonna happen. Oh, they start even like a comedy like Major League, where the team is like dead last place, and then something. It's always that cliche where towards the end of the film, they end up going to the championship and winning, and then that's the end. You know what I'm saying? This story is a story about childhood friends that share that love for basketball and then grow up taking their friendship to another level. So I don't see what's so wrong about that. I think you
I
just want to
just
hate on this film. You just want to hate on this film.
no, I just did not. Like I said, I just did not really get the genuine feeling everybody gets when they watch
What
this
what what,
movie.
what did you get from it then if it wasn't that? What did you get from it?
It was I don't know. It was just I didn't feel the chemistry. Maybe I just didn't feel the
You didn't
chemistry.
feel the chemistry?
Nah.
Okay,
I,
so if you was the director, who would have been your first choice instead of Sanaa Lathan? Or was it Omar Epps the problem?
I mean, the actors were good.
Uh huh.
The acting was like that's one thing. Another thing, like I said, the acting was always good, but
You don't feel the chemistry.
I just didn't feel the chemistry.
So who you would have picked
Mm,
at that time?
probably Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Probably Nia Long.
Nia Long is in everything though. It was her and Holly Berry.
Like a short basketball kind of. Let me think. Let me think. Regina King, maybe.
You would have picked Regina King, the sister
May-
that played Mona.
Hmm.
The sister that played Mona. You would have picked Mona to play.
Yeah. No, no, no,
What?
no, no. That was Regina Hall. I meant Regina
Regina.
King.
Okay.
Yeah, Regina King.
I thought they
Maybe
had great chemistry.
Maybe I'm just a sadistic asshole. Maybe I don't know. I just
What does
never
that
liked
mean?
this fucking movie. Like I said, I
What?
never liked
Okay,
this.
so what? Name a couple of films besides Love Jones. Name a couple of films that you felt like the male and the female had great chemistry.
You want a very, very shocking opinion?
Hmm.
Jungle Fever. Wesley Snipes and that little white woman.
Really, Annabella Sciorra.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's because, like I said, Jungle Fever again. It's a good Spike Lee movie, not like one of my top Spike Lee movies, but
Mm.
for that setting, interracial, that whole interracial kind of ordeal and shit like that, I could have seen it,
They coming for Chris
maybe,
Brown in the comments. Oh
huh?
Lord, I'm seeing people talking shit about Chris Brown.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to turn into a Chris Brown
I
bashing
don't even
session.
remember that part with Chris Brown in it, yo. It's been years since I saw that film.
Yeah, like I said, I watched that movie twice and I didn't like it.
Wow.
Like I said, I'm not a big dancing movie. The only dance movie I like was when the Wayans did the whole dance flick, which was the parody.
You like that film? I thought that film was
Yeah,
trash.
because
Oh
it
my
was a
god.
parody of all the trashy
Yeah,
dance
but it
movies
was
and
a
shit.
bad parody compared to Scary Movie. That was great.
Was I never
You
well,
didn't like
Scary
Scary
Movie
Movie?
one. Okay, Scary Movie one was cool. I like Scary Movie two. Okay, everything else was trash.
They did too many sequels.
Poetic Justice, yes, Duke, yes.
Yes, that was great. That was great.
I was trying to
Great
think of
chemistry.
like the not the known one. I was trying to think not the known ones and shit like that.
I like Tyrese and what's her name?
Taraji.
I'm about to say Cookie and Taraji.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, baby.
I think they had
See,
great chemistry in that in
very
the
good
movie.
chemistry.
Yeah.
But let's be real. That was another toxic relationship. But
Well,
at the
every
same time,
relationship is not perfect though.
at
Like
the same time, they worked through it.
you
They
know,
actually.
I could say for one thing, even though I felt like Quincy acted like a dick to Monica in this film, he didn't cheat on her. He told her straight out, it ain't gonna work. I need to do me. He didn't go behind her back and like how Jody was sleeping with everybody in the damn town, or, over his baby mama.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then he wanted to come running back to her. You know what I'm saying? At least Quincy didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? He gave her that much respect. But every relationship is not going to be perfect. You're gonna have ups and downs, and I think that's what this movie portrayed when it came to their lives individually. Like Quincy had his ups, he had his downs. Same thing for Monica.
Doogie
You
said,
know,
"What's love got to do with it?" Well, that's the biopic, man.
no, but I'm just talking about just on screen chemistry alone. It don't matter what movie it was. It could be a horror film.
Mm.
You know, I
Now,
thought
ooh.
uh
Okay, Angela Bassett and Tay Diggs. How Stella got a groove back.
really I didn't really think she had chemistry.
Oh, come
I
on
mean, I looked
already.
at Tay Diggs like he was like the booty call for her. I didn't really, you
Well,
know. I,
okay.
I I think the women in that film were good, like Loretta Devine and Whitney, rest in peace, and what's
Wait, you
Angela
talking about
Bassett.
waiting to exhale? I'm
Not
talking
waiting
about
to
how Stella
ex-
got a groove back.
Not bad. Wasn't he?
Yeah, the one with Whoopi and Angela, and
Not
Tay Diggs
bad.
had that island accent.
I was thinking of Waiting to Exhale. It was I don't it was good. I don't feel like it was great chemistry with. I mean, I looked at him like he was like the booty call for her.
No, Snoop and Pam Grier had more chemistry on Bones and shit.
Oh my god, really?
Oh
Thin
shit.
line between love and hate. The Bodyguard.
Okay,
The
I'm
Bodyguard,
a
yes. Whitney again. Whitney and Kevin Costner. I think they had great chemistry in that film.
thin line. That's another story for a different day.
That was good.
It's
As the chemistry of Martin Lawrence and your girl what's her name?
Lynn Whitfield or
Lynn
Regina.
Whitfield. I'm about to say Josephine Baker. Lynn Whitfield. It was. I don't think it's the best. It was good. I still feel like Martin had better chemistry with Applehead than Lynn Whitfield. you know.
Jesus.
with Tisha Campbell. To me, I mean Martin and Gina. That was great. Brown Sugar was good too. Of course, Reg don't like that film.
I like Brown
You
Sugar.
like Brown Sugar?
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen it in years though, but
That was a good film. That was a good film. I like that one.
yeah, but yeah, loving basketball. They had all the jams and shit, man. I was
Yeah.
they had all the jams.
I
That
mean,
was the best part.
all the '90s films did. I mean, even the bad ones had great songs on them. You know,
Hustle and Flow was dope. I liked it.
that was good. Soul Food, that was good.
Soul Food was good. I kind of like the show more than the
The
movie. I'm
show
not
was good
gonna
too.
lie. Yeah,
The show was good.
yeah,
Malcolm X, that was a great one. Tion, Lauren, ATL, yes, that was a good one too.
that was good. But
They had
chemistry
your issues.
wise, I don't know if I would say they had good chemistry either. I don't know.
You had your issues with that one.
I mean, I liked it, but
CB4, never liked it. I like the soundtrack. I got the soundtrack.
Fear for Black Hat is better.
That was good. Again, it's a parody, but it was like there's a. I feel like parodies could be hit or miss though. Like you can have good parodies and bad parodies.
Yeah, you can. But at the same time, CB4. The problem with CB4 is that they beat a joke over and over and over again until it's not funny no more. I was
Right.
like, okay,
Yeah, Nutty Professor was good.
only
But
the first one,
what I'm about to say, which one was better? Like the one with Jada or the one with Janet?
Jada.
You like the one with Jada?
The only reason why I like the second one was because Janet Jackson was there, but I didn't care for the second one either. Queen and Slim, that was a
Queen and
good
Slim was good.
one.
That's underrated. That was a good one.
Q said, "Come on, Reg, you're tripping, man. Hey, you come to my channel to see you come to my channel to hear the truth.
Yeah.
This shit. I mean,
Reg,
I'm not always going to say I like shit. Like if I don't, I'm not always going to say I like shit. Like if I hate it, I hate it. And shit. I didn't see that Southside movie.
I didn't watch that one. The
Meet
Lyrics
me
from
at the
Ava. Is
South
that the one
Side.
with LL Cool J and Queen Latifah? Is that
No,
the
that's the
one?
one with LL and Gabrielle Union.
I didn't see that one.
That
A lot of the Gabrielle ones I like skipped over because she was typecasted. Like she played the same character.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, just like J Lo. J Lo played the same type of character.
yep. And LL Cool J played the same type of character.
I didn't see all of LO's films. Like I think the best one I seen him in was In Too Deep, and that was it.
I saw Kingdom Come a while back ago.
Didn't see it.
Eddie Murphy and
Yes,
very
that
good
was good.
chemistry. Yes.
That was good. Yes, but
Second,
Eddie was good back then. He was good at it when it came to his films. Mariah Carey. Oh, you talking about Sparkle? Or not Sparkle? Glitter? Nah. Hell, fuck it though.
well, I never seen the movie. I just like the
You never
soundtrack.
seen the movie? Yeah, you
Nah,
ain't missing. You're not missing nothing.
like when I review the
Nah.
soundtrack, I'll probably beat the movie just for
No.
fuck's sake.
You'll be and I'm guaranteeing you. Do not come back and say that movie is a classic compared to Love and Basketball because it was bad. That's why she don't do acting no more. One time was enough for her. Blue Streak. That was decent.
Martin Lawrence.
Who else was in that with him? I forgot.
That was when Martin was falling off too. Once
That's
he
when
started doing all them kid movies and all them buddy movies, I'm
that's when
just like,
he was doing shit like Black Knight.
I like I like Martin from like 1990 up to maybe 97, 98, maybe.
I still like him in Bad Boys, but other than that, I didn't care for his other films.
However, You're So Crazy,
Mm.
one of the most underrated stand up movies ever.
Not the stand up stuff, just like the regular movies
I
I've seen.
know, I know. I'm just saying. I have to
Like
give my 2 cents on You So Crazy.
National Treasure, that shit. National
Oh,
Treasure,
Doogie.
National
Oh,
Security, that shit.
National Security trash,
Yeah, I went to
trash.
see that. I went to see that on Martin Luther King Day. The year that it came out, it was like 18 degrees outside, and we standing on line to go in to watch that shit.
Well, Martin said y'all should overcome and shit. So
Yeah, that was bad. Him and Steve Zahn. And Steve Zahn is funny, but not in that film.
Don't even get me started on Big Mama's house, yo.
I actually like that one. I like the first one. The first one was good.
Well, Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins was
That
good.
was good too. But I thought that was more funnier because of Mike Epps and Monique. They were hilarious in that film.
I feel like the whole ensemble was
The whole
dope.
ensemble was good.
Michael Clark Duncan, rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Rebound. I was just talking with somebody about Rebound because they mentioned that film to me. I saw that one time. I don't even remember this shit.
That Martin Lawrence, that was that girl died. One of the
Who?
girls died from that movie. That's the only thing I
He
remember.
played like a coach or some shit.
But yeah, that trash. Yeah.
What girl died in the film?
I forgot her name. It was like a porter. I think she was like somebody mentioned her name in the comment section and shit. But
Gmo was good.
she got shot though.
Salute.
Life is overrated.
White chicks? Nah, I didn't like white chicks.
White chicks trash.
Nah.
That
Life
was
was
when the
good. That was a good
Wayans
film.
Wayans was just putting out trash
They're doing too
in
much.
2000
They're doing too much.
in
You
2000,
said
man.
hold on. You think you said Love and Basketball is whack? Wow.
Who said that?
Come on,
Yeah,
Gmo. You supposed to be on my side, bro.
yes! Yeah!
No.
Come
Why
on!
why is it whack? I
Yeah.
want I send him the link. I want him to come on here and say why it's whack. Why do you
For
feel
real.
like it's whack?
Yo,
Why is it
put your
whack?
email. Put your
Why is it
email,
whack?
man. I need somebody on
No,
my
send him the
corner.
link. No, send him the link in the chat.
Yo,
Give me, give me. Why is it whack though?
well,
Don't just say it's whack and you don't have a reason.
how do I send him an email on the
So
chat?
we can't. Just send him the link. Send it like copy and paste the link in the chat.
All right, 'cause I don't want all these random niggas coming up and shit. Like, I
No,
don't want
what?
that.
Well, they're not gonna come on if you don't want them on here.
All right,
Why is it
all
whack
right.
though? What is so wrong with having a black film that depicts a real love and it's not about a booty call like we had so many in the 90s?
Yeah, come
That
on,
was a
come on.
trash film. That was trash. Booty call was trash. Never
Oh
liked
my,
booty call.
bro, I saw Booty Call actually a couple of weeks ago when Prim's Hood Cinema did a review on that shit, and I just forgot how trash it was and shit. Because at first,
Where is Mike's movie and rants? I need him on here because he
who?
does movie discussions. Mike.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got him on Instagram. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
see.
he needs to be on here because I see nothing wrong with Love Jones was a love story. Then everybody thought that was a great film, right?
Wait,
That
wait.
was a great film. And Lorenz Tate character wasn't he like boning different chicks in that film, including Nia Long's character before he became serious with her? That was a great film. So now when we have a black love story, it's whack, but we're gonna support the thoughts.
Yeah, Prim Hood. Yeah, he shitted on Love Basketball too. Prim Hood Cinema. Yeah,
Come on, man, y'all bugging. But you like Love Jones though. You like Love
I
Jones, but you
like
don't like this.
because Love Jones was more complex with his storytelling than Love
Complex
and
how? How was
Basketball.
that
It
complex?
was
How?
more complex. I like poetry. I like spoken word and
Okay,
shit.
okay. So they made a love story and they threw in the spoken word aspect in the film. It's not complex at all. It was very easy. The
Very
only
easy.
and they similar because like I just mentioned, Lorenz Tate was boning other chicks before he actually fell in love with Neil Long's character.
But at the same time, he fell in love with her as a kid. I've always felt he fell in love with her as a kid, but at the same time, it was more of a narcissistic kind of feel to it. I'm just gonna be real.
Who? You talking about Quincy?
Q. Yeah, I'm talking about Quincy. Yeah.
He fell in love.
Quin-
Yeah. But again, they were friends first, what actually happens, and then that led up to them in adulthood actually liking each other. What is wrong with that? Because if he boned her like he did with Shawnee and everybody else, he wouldn't have no love for her. He would have treated her like shit.
wow, 16 people watching this shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is you get a great love story, and for the basketball fans, you got the basketball part, basketball aspect in the film, and people don't like the film. So what do you want? Do you want a hood film? You can't have a hood film all the time.
It's not that I want a hood
How
movie.
many hood love like Jason Lyric was a hood film? How many hood love stories do you have? Do you want to see? You know what I'm saying? Like you actually get a great love story with basketball thrown in there. Let's like Love Jones. What else do you want? I don't understand. And a good soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? What do you think of Norbit? I didn't like Norbit.
I like Norbert.
I didn't like it.
No, it was
Where's
vintage.
Gmo at? Gmo, where you at? Did he leave?
That's what I'm saying. You know.
Gmo, where you at? He just bounced. I
Okay.
want him to come on here and tell us why he felt like it was a whack movie.
Well, you had me going for a minute, man. Like
You, oh man.
niggas had me going for a minute.
Now if I don't know, like what do you feel like the dialogue was cheesy or was outdated? Is that what it was?
The dialogue was another. Yeah, the dialogue. It was trying too much to be shake. It was just trying too much at times. Like it was
Okay,
just.
so okay, and
It
that's how you
wasn't. It
feel
wasn't
about
nat. It wasn't natural to me.
and that's how you feel about Save the Last Dance. You feel like that was cheesy.
Well, like I never liked dance
You
movies
know,
and shit. So
it's a
I
love story with dancing thrown in there. It's not a dancing film.
still, I just never
You know what I'm
cared
saying?
for it. Like,
It's not like Saturday Night Fever was a dancing film. It's not like
but at
that.
least Saturday Night Fever was. It had some griminess. It was dark. It had some griminess to it and shit.
There you are, Gmo. What is good? Now I can't believe that people hate this film. Why do you all hate this film? Can you hear us?
Yo, Gmail.
I don't think you hear us.
Yo, can you hear me now? You hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
my bad.
Why do you hate
Yo,
this film?
salute. Cause
Yeah. What's
yo, that
up, man?
whole
Reg is
what's good,
bugging.
bro?
Yes. Yes, BJ. Reg is bugging. He don't know.
That whole I play you for love. Like man, that's it was so corny. Can I curse on it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that shit was so corny, son. They did that shit twice at the end of the movie. It's like if you win, if
Pray
you
for my
lose,
heart.
yeah, you gotta break up your
I thought
marriage.
that was
Come on, son.
he's
Oh,
not married
Yo,
yet
listen.
though. He was
oh, that.
engaged. He wasn't married yet.
Well, let's talk about that shit for a minute. Let's talk
Come
about
on,
Tyra
man.
Banks' character.
Come on, man.
Oh
Well,
shit.
Terry Banks was, yeah, Tyra Banks is bad, son. And look, first of all, let me say something. I seen Sanaa Lathan in real life, son. Let me tell you, the way she looks on TV is the way she looks up close. She probably was
She's
gonna make it.
gorgeous.
She is to me, I think she's a dime.
Oh yeah.
But it was corny. It was like to me, I didn't feel there were any like redemptive values to Quincy. Like he was a jerk. His father was a jerk, and fair enough. Like I get it, right? But it's
Hmm.
like I felt like she made more
I feel like I'm about to cry
sacrifices
right now.
to her integrity to be with this jerk. And if I have a feeling, if he didn't injure his knee in that last game in that game with the Lakers, he probably would have been good,
But
son.
he
You know
but
what I
he
mean?
wasn't he wasn't like that to her all the time. It was only when his parents broke up that he was like that to her.
Nah,
Because
Well, he
listen,
went to the
if he
prom
was
with what's it? He didn't go to a prom with her, right?
he didn't. He went with
no,
Gabrielle Union.
because they wasn't together like that. They were just friends. They it's
Yeah,
it
but let's be okay. Charborough, this dude, he ain't dumb. He know when a childhood friend, a chick or whatever that he's been close with is feeling him, and he's just playing it like, look, I'm about to I'm about to go to what was it USC he went to or
yeah,
something like that.
USC, yeah.
I'm good. I ain't gonna, I'm out there. You know what I mean? I just felt like it was just caught in that regard. Like can I just tell you where I'm coming from?
Hmm.
Let me just be fair. I think a lot of love movies are corny. I'm a Stanley Kubrick. I'm a David Fincher type of dude, bro. Like I could watch Paths of Glory and tear up by Kirk Douglas. Like that's a tough movie. I watch those type of movies. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like David Fincher watching a Zodiac. Like just the feeling from like I'm big
That
into
was
like
good.
cinematography all that stuff, right? So
Right.
I watch that stuff and I'm looking for like the little intricacies and stuff like that. I just felt when I watched this movie, and I watched this movie way after it came out. I was just like, oh, that's what people. I feel like if you took not you obviously, if you took away the euphoric feeling that a lot of women had for this movie, it would not be nowhere near
Preach,
as high as people make it out.
preach.
Like I
And,
felt Leon the Professional had a better. I won't say love story. It's actually kind of creepy, but
right.
had a better feel of like okay, some like a sense of like, do you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just felt like the dude had no. And it's like if he did not injure his knee, what would he have done if he was on top of the world? He replaced Nick Van Exel, and he says the next big point guard of the Lakers. Like, where would it be? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you understand. Like, there's no
I know you.
redemption. You know, there's no. It's like, yo, this dude's a freaking jerk. And I don't mind it. Be a jerk, but
But
Be
he,
for this
honest.
movie,
Just be
but
honest about it.
okay, but he told Monica that. He told Monica that it was I was bugging, that he blamed his parents splitting up on her, and that was unfair. He told her that.
Yeah, way too late and shit.
But how was it late? They
thank
end
you,
up
thank
having
you.
Way too
how was it
fucking
late
late
though?
when she's getting fucking comfortable.
Right.
Like, really, dude? You gonna wait?
Reg,
Wait, what was the point? What was the point of telling him at that particular
hello,
time?
the movie ended with them being together and having a daughter. So how was he late? How was it
That,
late?
that
Oh my
I
God.
hate that ending.
It's only late if
so,
he
so it was all good because they had a daughter. Okay.
what
See,
well
and I'm just being real. Like,
listen, but okay, but obviously he loved her because you're 2 weeks about to get married in 2 weeks, and
Uh-huh.
he played her in the game. He could have said to her with you, I'm going back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? He
I would
still
have done
loved
that.
her.
I would have
Hold
done
up, but
that.
what if that's the
Come
case
on.
though? What if that he had the wife, he was gonna be bored with that wife, and he had to play the game one more time? I'm just taking the evil BT, like the evil side of everything. This definitely didn't happen, but I don't know, bro. Like I like Omar Epps a lot, bro. Like
Right.
I think him and Makai Pfeiffer two the more underrated black actors of like that '90s, early 2000s
Come on now.
type of
Yeah,
whistling.
but
I like
they
them.
did a lot of
I like
trash
Omar.
though. They did a lot of trash.
Oh, they did a lot of trash. They did a lot
Yeah.
of trash. Like all those movies, like The Woods and all those. It's
Mhm.
like, oh, okay, it's like the same type of
Hey,
movies. But
people like the wood in here. I saw people saying the wood.
Wood is a classic. Now that's a love
oh,
story. That's a love story.
oh,
That's a coming of age / love story done
oh,
right.
Oh boy.
Come on.
oh,
Hey, Ronnie, unpopular opinion. I never cared for this woman's work either.
Oh my
who?
lord.
Sanai?
Maxwell, you talking about?
That's
Yeah,
my
because
my least.
we already know you feel like D'Angelo's the god of neo soul.
Oh,
That's
Maxwell.
my least
Yeah,
favorite Maxwell song
you're
of all
bugging.
time.
Maxwell could definitely.
I was like, come on
I
now.
can't. I can't
And then
lie. I only like
everyone's
two.
crying. Everyone be crying when that song comes out. I'm just like, I don't understand the word this nigga is saying.
I only like two Maxwell songs, man.
Wow,
Woman's work. Come
Yeah,
on.
I was never Maxwell.
man.
That pretty boy braid crap back in the day, so I couldn't grow braids to save my life. So
Now
I was like, man,
I
fuck
love
this.
Maxwell, but that's my
Nah, son,
least favorite. My least
nah.
favorite song from
D'Angelo,
him.
when I heard "You're My Lady," that's whew,
Come
Oh my
on,
lord.
the
that was
king,
my
Black
"You're My
Jesus,
Lady." You're
Black
my
Jesus. Yeah.
lady. And I know Chop Burrow was hard on that AZ remix too. So when he was on the piano with that chick, don't try to front, son. You know that song. You know
Yes.
the remix was
Yes.
hard on that song. So
It's
stop,
on
man.
my iPod currently right now. Yep.
Yeah. Don't
Hey
front, son.
yo,
D'Angelo was nice,
It's
son.
dope, but
hey
I like Maxwell
Gmo,
too.
Gmo, don't forget shit. Damn,
Oh lord.
motherfucker.
Can't see. Look at Chop
Man.
Burrow. Even his thing on piece of the pie, the one on
Devil.
belly.
Yeah.
That
Woo!
was
That was
tough.
fire.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Come on,
it
son.
was great, but Maxwell is great too.
Yeah, Maxwell is good too. I just don't like this woman's work.
Maxwell, yo,
Oh,
bro,
come
they're
on.
only like
Now,
two
and now
songs on
album's
life, son.
overrated to me. I mean,
Oh
come
my
on.
lord.
Come on, son. You know what's crazy? You're gonna kill me for saying this, Tribal. You know who I like more than Maxwell?
Mm.
Tribal's not gonna be friends with me anymore, son. Case. Case is better than Maxwell. Yo, I'm done, son. Look at Tribal. Yo, so
He said
Tribal.
Case. He
Can
said
you
Case
tell
is
me a
better than
better?
Maxwell,
Can you
yo.
tell me
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
better
whoa! You
song
said
than
Case?
Case is not
yes,
better than Maxwell. No, he's not.
You
yes,
mean
Case?
touch me,
Nah.
tease
yes?
me?
I'm
Wow.
missing
Whoa,
you.
whoa! I mean, I
What?
like
Wow.
Case,
Stop.
but
Wow.
Case,
That's Uncle style
Case,
right there,
Case
bro.
cannot
What?
touch. Case cannot lick Maxwell's butt crack. I'm gonna be real.
Oh
Vocally,
my
no, no.
lord.
Vocally, he's nowhere near the level of Maxwell. But his songs to
Yo,
me,
Reggie's tripping.
I like them better.
But I'm just saying, I won't put Case over Carl Thomas though. I won't put Case.
What is Case classic album? Does he have a classic album? What is
You
his
don't have
classic
no, you don't
album?
have no classic album, but
Exactly. So how is he better than Maxwell?
Maxwell got a classic album, bro.
Yes, he do.
whoa,
He
whoa,
got more
whoa,
than
whoa,
one.
whoa,
He got
whoa,
more than
whoa.
one.
Okay.
I'm just asking.
Whoa, whoa.
I was just
whoa,
asking.
Whoa.
What? Pretty
Whoa.
wings, you're pretty.
No, that's a classic, but he got more than one.
Which one?
His first
And
two
only
albums.
The
if
first
I
two,
wonder.
Black.
Embria, classic, and the first one, classic album.
I don't know.
Even the
I'll
You got like three
happily
2009.
say
classics.
I couldn't get into Maxwell like as a kid. I just couldn't take the I
So
don't know, like
you like the Thug That
falsetto.
R&B. You like Case and
Nah,
Jodeci.
but like I come from all right, so it's tough, bro. Like the only falsetto dude like who was like up there. Actually, no, that's a few because you got Marvin Gaye, you got the lead singers of the Stylistics, who I think does not get enough
Right.
praise at all. I like in high school, I
Well,
was like,
I like this guy. I
I
like this
realized I
guy.
was born in the wrong era, bro. I used to listen to Stylistics, Delphonics. Oh, I
Hmm.
still
Russell
listen to them to this day, bro.
Tompkins.
I'm listening to freaking just because of the Griselda sample. I'm listening for freaking "Stop the Bells" by members of
Right.
the staff.
Hmm.
It's just stuck in my head. So if you fast forward it to 1.25 times like that speed, bro, I can listen to that song all day, man. But I don't know. I'm more of like I like crooners. So like for the falsetto people, it's tough for me to get into. Not say they're not talented. Like Marvin Gaye, like when he's saying like "Flying High on the Friendly Skies," I was like, all right, you got it, you got
Right.
it. I'm not. That's my dude right there. Like that song. That's one of the only songs that almost made me like. I stopped. I remember what was that? It was high school, and I think I stopped. Like I almost felt like I don't know if you sometimes you feel like a spirit over you, like you feel like a sense of like a heaviness.
Right.
Because then when I was in high school, I always just like think of videos to every song. Like I just make up videos in my head, and I was like, yo, like
Yeah.
imagining like someone actually flying high through the friendly skies, and they're literally just getting high off of hell is dope.
Right.
And like the next shot is them down, like them dead with the like bro. I used to like so I'm into cruise, but like Maxwell to me is just I tried, bro. I tried. There are a few songs that are cool, but like it was too pretty for me. I don't know how to
Okay.
put it, bro. It wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come on, David Ruffin. Like, since I lost my baby, like that's the type of like you feel it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to put like that
All right. So
deeper.
if you don't like, okay, so you're not a huge fan of Maxwell.
But he's not a bum though. He's not a bum.
What about singers like I see somebody said Jaheim. What about Jaheim or
Woo! I like
Jay
Jaheim.
Holiday,
Jay
Bryce
Hall is
Jennings?
trash.
I didn't care with
I
Jay
didn't. I
Holiday.
didn't listen to this. I was listening to that one song that was the put you to bed.
Yeah.
But Jaheim put that woman first. Oh my gosh, why am I forgetting these songs now? You better put that. And the first one,
Mm.
if I don't, just in case, like, yo, bro,
Just think.
he's Jaheim is a beast, man. Big man.
Mm.
Your
Who
life
else? Who else
Genesis.
want to say, bro? I can go down the list of all the top. So
Donald
Luther,
Jones. How you feel about him? Donald
I like
Jones.
Donald Jones. I like Donald Jones. I never listened to his
That
full albums, but I like the Where I Want to Be. I like Say What. I like all the hits and stuff. Though. I can't say I was I listened to his song like, but you said Carl Thomas, Emotional,
that was a great.
Summer Rain. Come on, son.
Yeah, that was a great album.
Carl Thomas was a beast, man. But yeah, all my singers is you got bro. I mean Luther is up there. Uh,
Hmm.
why am I
Great singer.
forgetting these freaking names? I already said the dude from the Stylistics. Freaking even though they're more instrumentalists, I would say the Isleys, like
Yeah. Hmm.
that type of music. Am I forgetting these freak? Oh, Sam Cooke. I mean,
Ooh.
come on, man. Like,
That's
what
what
are we
Sam
talking
said.
about here, man? If you want to talk about, if you, yo, we go down a list, and of course the Queen. This is why, music to me, like the Queen of it is Patti LaBelle, bro. No one could, you can't talk to me about nothing else. So if you're not talking about Patty up there, don't talk about Beyonce. Don't talk to me about no one else.
We
Patti
don't talk
LaBelle,
about them.
Anita, and Aretha. Then we good. Like just keep the queens there, and then y'all can talk about all these other falsetto girls who freaking whisper and all that stuff.
How do you feel about
Mariba,
how
she
you
went to
feel
my
about
school by the way.
RL? How do you feel
Trash.
about RL from Next?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Your favorite
Yo,
singer.
but you know who I like though?
Mm.
You Israel. Jagged Edge had some hits, bro.
I love Jagged Edge. He
I
don't like
hate
Reg is
you.
not a fan of
Man,
Jagged
you
Edge.
happy?
Wow.
Where you
He's
going, man?
bugging. He's tripping.
I gotta
Jagged
be
Edge was
the
fire.
one you love. Oh,
Those
Classic.
baby,
the
I gotta
thugs in
be the
R&B.
what?
That's what I call them.
Well, so was Jodeci.
Yeah, but see,
Woo!
Jodeci had that church influence. They weren't just thug. The media made them thugs. They had that
You
church
act like
influence.
Jagged Edge came out of jail and they started singing. They're not Life Jennings.
You said what?
You act like they just came out of jail and they started singing.
No, no. Let me break it down. Let me break it down right
I
quick.
know things are
Jodeci was soulful and gospel. Jagged Edge will like had a hip hop attitude, trying to masquerade it to R&B.
So did a
Baby,
lot of
yeah,
other
formula
groups.
right.
112 did that
Oh
too.
yeah,
Yeah, but
well,
see,
yeah.
112, they did it right. They did it right.
They did it right. Okay, how many classic albums 112 got committed Jagged Edge?
I have not really heard a lot of the albums, but I know the
Mm,
first album to me is a classic.
okay.
and shit like that. So I don't get me wrong, but Jagged Edge, I've heard the first 2 hours. Not I didn't like what I heard. That was when
That
Jermaine Dupri was going
yeah,
downhill
but
too.
yeah, it's like every group was doing hip hop soul. Black Sheep did it. SWV did it. Change the
Yeah,
Faces.
What
yeah, but
about
they did hip hop soul, but they still did R&B too.
But they did R&B. They did R&B. What do you
They didn't
mean?
make good R&B music.
What are you talking about? Jagged
They
Edge
didn't
was
make.
not a hip hop group. They did R&B.
yeah, they did R&B. What about Drew Hill? Drew
I wasn't a
Hill's
drill fan like that. I like some of their
What?
songs. Nah, I don't care for
Yeah,
them. I
wow.
wasn't.
the
I
first
like
two
some of their
albums
songs.
was
Not
it.
not. I wasn't running out to buy their albums though.
I
Wow,
feel
this
like
is
Cisco
blasphemy.
was just too much
No,
for
no, no,
me.
no. Cisco, come on, whoa. Never make a promise. What is wrong with you
It
guys,
was it
bro?
was
Nope,
okay.
Never
It
Make
was
a
cool.
Promise was cool.
5 steps to come on,
That was
bro.
alright.
5 steps
The
was okay.
the first album that's the only classic
I'm
they had.
more
Yo,
tell me. I'm more tell me and
of course, tell
what's
me.
the song they did how do you live
How do
on it?
you? No, 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 no.
What's the
I'm
name of it?
saying about the same thing.
Let
How
me
do you
Let You
love?
Learn It.
Yeah, I like that song. I like those songs.
You
How
didn't
deep is
like
your love?
5 steps to what? Are you
It
kidding,
was
son?
alright. I mean, I never got the whole hype for Cisco though. Like he a good singer, but
Cisco,
Thank you.
forget the hype. Forget the
He was
hype.
just a weird looking leprechaun to me. A
Yo,
weird looking black leprechaun.
I ain't say all that. I'm just saying that there's some artists that
wow.
gravitate to you more. You see, like how Maxwell don't gravitate to you compared to D'Angelo. That's how it was for
Right.
me with Drew Hill. They didn't really gravitate to me compared to Jodeci or
Yeah,
Boyz
man.
II
Like
Men.
that's
Yo,
how
try
Nelly
bro.
Country
Hold up.
Grammar gravitated to me. He don't gravitate to try and shit.
What?
You
What? Well,
liked
Nelly? That's what you said, Nelly?
Yeah.
Oh
oh
God.
Lord. But I ain't gonna lie, Nelly controlled my eighth grade, bro. That dude,
Oh wow.
he had an eighth grade
He
on
had
lock,
some
son.
hits. Yeah, Nelly was alright.
Yeah, when everybody was trying to get
But
dubs, yeah, that was
I'm into lyricism. I don't. He don't got that.
Okay, like I said,
not
I
No.
know
enough.
what I'm fucking listening to.
Okay.
Nelly is not a lyricist. He's a fun,
Right.
go lucky, try me rapper and shit. He's not no lyricist,
Yeah.
but he's a fun rapper.
Mm.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
okay.
depends on.
Timo, what you think of Destiny's Child though?
Whew.
It's that whoo.
They okay too.
Destiny
I didn't gravitate
Child,
to them.
they were talented. I used to have a big crush on Kelly Rowland.
She gorgeous.
Major crush. I thought she
Yeah.
was a. I
She
still
got
think she's a
BSLs
diamond.
as a motherfucker and
Hmm.
shit.
But then she got like her. Well, I guess she had to. She had to get them like aligned or whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I just don't like when girls get a plastic surgery. But she said they were uneven. It's fine, whatever. Um, Beyonce. It's like Beyonce is singing, right? They're like LeBron James's championships.
Oh damn.
They're there.
Hmm.
She has it. But when you talk about sinning, like singing,
Yeah.
like, have you ever felt a song like, okay, when you listen to Patti LaBelle's "Somebody Loves You, Baby," you feel overwhelmed. Like, all
Right.
right, this lady is. If someone says she was the queen of R&B or whatever you want to call it, you couldn't argue against it.
Right.
Beyonce can sing, but I think there's certain notes when she can't hit. And I never her songs to me, I've never felt impacted by it. And beyond like Destiny's Child's very poppy, which is
Hmm.
fine. That's their lane. I'm not issuing on it.
Right.
But I don't never felt a song where I've never felt like put like this. I feel 702 Stilo was more soulful than anything that
Whoa.
Destiny's Child's put out.
Oh no.
But
I'm
I like
I
you know
what
to me I think for Beyonce she because she's a pop artist she's done a lot of pop songs so we really haven't heard a lot of the ballads from her that maybe she can pull off but we haven't really heard a lot of ballads from her. She's not like a Gladys Knight. You know what
I
I'm saying?
disagree. She did do a lot of ballads though, and I Am Sasha Fierce,
Yeah,
Lemonade.
but that's like
uh,
one. Yeah, but she's not known for her ballads. She's known for her Bootylicious and Upgrade You and all that. She's not known for her ballads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe she can pull it off, but she hasn't really gone there with her voice. It's always like dance shit.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Like
mean, she good, but I'm not. I don't think she's on the level of Mariah or Whitney. I think
Oh
no,
hell no.
no,
okay.
Hell no.
not even bro. Whitney Houston's "Where Can I Run To" or
Right.
how do I that song? I was like, yo, what the hell is with this lady, bro? Like this is stupid. Even though I hated the I'll always love you because I heard it every freaking day
Right.
at an after school. I was like, yo, I'm tired of this
Like
song, but
like what Power said. Yeah, the Scott Storch records, right? Like when you have Scott Storch do dance songs, they don't do ballads.
yeah.
So it's like we know her for her dance songs. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's that's like, oh well, she's always gonna be known for those dance songs and not the ballads. I thought Irresistible is a great ballad, but
Oh.
you don't like that song?
I mean,
It's
you must
like
not
it's
know. I mean, you must.
yeah, like
You don't
that
like that
is
song?
just nah.
Yeah.
Like yo, bro,
I
I
got
can't
so
yo.
fucking tired of that song.
Has Beyonce ever made a song as soulful as "Soul to Life's Keep on Moving"?
No.
Like that's
Yeah.
what that that
She has
1990s
she has
dashiki wearing.
Well,
she has anthems for women empowerment. That's the difference. It's like she don't have those soulful joints to me. She got songs to uplift women. You know what I'm saying? Like independent women, a survivor, those type of songs.
By the
I
way, you have
can't
a good
stand it.
you have some good members, bro. This dude just mentioned the OJs. If you guys
Yeah,
do a show on
OJ's
the
is good.
OJs, I
Yeah,
will. I think that's one of the most underrated groups, music groups
yeah,
of all time. I think they probably. I don't even say they. No, I don't say they peaked at the wrong time. But anyway, my bad. Beyonce's cool. She's talented. I can never take that away from her. I just don't feel her. I don't feel her songs. I just don't feel them.
right.
But then, cause she's cool. She's talented,
Yeah.
beautiful, all that. Is that your group though? Destiny Child is your.
No, I wasn't a fan of them like that. Like I like some of these songs, but I wasn't buying these stuff.
Christian, I disagree heavily with that. I disagree.
I like her first solo album was good.
I
Oh,
disagree, Christian. I disagree.
oh,
A Marie can't sing. Who you talking about?
oh.
Nah, she has a pretty face. I don't think she can sing. What the hell you talking about?
Yo,
It's
all
still her
right,
singing
all
style.
right,
Nah,
yo. She did that song in Fort Greene Park. The first, why can't we fall? Which she
right.
did one of them, man.
Her
Let
biggest
her
hit.
live, man. She
Her
did that in
biggest
Fort
hit.
Greene Park. I was
I mean,
proud of
I
her,
mean,
man.
she pretty, but I don't think she can sing. I think Ashanti pretty. She can't sing.
Well, she benefited from the whole go go on that first hit she did the
Right, right.
and the beat kind of drowned like she didn't
Yeah,
like
that
even how
beat
like
was
she
too strong.
crescendos up and down. It's not a very like if you took off the beat, it would sound weird because it wasn't the most melodic. Like go go is very hard. Like yeah, all right, this guy this guy's happy to
J Lo, hell fucking no.
hell no hell no hell
J
no.
Lo, nah.
Now
What's
y'all
the
just talking out your
J
ass.
Lo, come on, y'all
the
trolling
temptation?
now.
Of course, the temptation. Yo, come on, man.
J Lo,
Hold on, I gotta show y'all
this
something. What
dude
y'all know
said
about
J
this?
Lo.
Melanie Fiona.
Nah,
That
Melanie
was a good
Fiona.
fit.
She
You
she
know who
she's
I
dope.
like who didn't have a great voice? Who's that?
O'Brien?
Yeah, it was a good song. I'm talking about her singing. Her singing, I don't think she's a great singer. I never thought she was a good singer. That was a hit song, but you can still have a
Can,
hit song and not sing. Look at Ashanti's career. She had
can
hit
I can
songs.
I
She can't sing.
can I ask y'all a question? Do
Mm.
y'all know about that new artist Mariba?
Who?
Mariba.
No, y'all don't know. All right, cool.
Mufasa?
Yeah, all right, this guy. Yeah. I was gonna say Mariba. Yeah, I was
Who's
gonna ask a
Mariba?
question, but you guys are. They keep
What
asking about
what
Aaliyah.
what put us on? Who's Mariba?
She was on. She did a few songs in Insecure, but she went to my school, and me and a friend of mine,
I
we
love
were talking
Insecure. That
about.
was a good song show.
I hated that show.
Of course you did. Of
Uh,
course you did. Is it
it
just me that
it
like shit or
Nah, Insecure was. I don't know. I have a thing about like.
Something
I
about
support
Easter Ray. Something
listen,
about Easter Ray just bothers.
we have to
Yeah, same
support
here, bro.
more. We have
I'm
to
a,
support more black content. We don't. I feel like
Look,
our people don't do that enough.
look.
yeah, but that's not.
I support black content, but if it's good,
Yeah,
it's good. If it's bad, I'm not gonna
Well, why is
support
it
it.
bad?
right.
Why is Insecure bad?
Because insecure is bad. Because I don't like the whole black women's being Mary Jane, black feminist kind of thing and
Mm,
shit like
I,
that.
I agree.
Well, you over
Oh,
here trying to submit to the black man himself. You're not trying to be on your own and shit. Fuck out of here with that
but
bullshit.
that's what she was doing though. She was
Nah,
independent.
no, because she
She
left
wasn't doing.
Lawrence the whole because he
Well,
It's,
yeah,
wasn't.
it's,
she
it's
she
hypocritical to the viewer and shit. You
And
know.
she couldn't. And I mean, I get. Well, she's supposed to be that person that kind of super. I don't know, bro. It's just it's kind. I see a lot of these black shows, bro, and not to
Cassie. Are
say.
you serious? No, he
Oh,
just trolling
Cassie
right
is
now.
terrible.
Come on,
But well,
bro.
hold on. I will
Cassie.
say Cassie does have one of the best beats gifted to her.
So
That beat with the she had the video where the whole like apartment was going on fire or something like
The
that.
Clips have a better beat than that.
No, that beat.
you
Oh
don't even
my
like the
god,
clips,
bro!
please.
Stop,
You don't even like the clips. No, do not say the
I
clips
know.
ever.
I
stop.
No,
know.
That
don't
beat.
I
say that.
That beat
know.
is tough. I don't know.
Don't
I
say
think
that.
Didi gave
The
it to him or whatever.
cafeteria
That beat
beats would
is.
have knocked all over that
Please,
cast.
please.
That beat is tough, bro. But
No.
Cassie was terrible, bro. I
Well,
remember
then Diddy
she.
should have kept it for himself. But
Remember when she
I,
did that performance on 106
I
in
would take
Park?
them cafeteria beats over
I
Cassie
don't even
Shade.
remember that. I probably turned the channel when she was on. 'Cause I didn't care for her.
It was bad. But whoa. What happened to that boy's a tough beat, bro?
You,
Don't
you
don't
don't
do
like you
that.
don't like the clips. So
No, I
go
like
ahead.
Don't
the
do that,
clips. I
bro.
just don't like Lord Willing.
Yo, you're crazy. You're crazy.
What
It
happened
has
to
That's
that
a
cafeteria
boy's?
classic
beats.
album. That is a classic album. Two. They have two classic albums.
Okay, so I can call Country Grammar a classic album.
Hey, you love him. You
So
love
you
him.
can't. So you
That's
can't.
great.
So
I'm
you
not
don't
saying
call Country Grammar a classic
What are
album.
you talking
I
no.
about?
can't say shit about Lord
All I
Willing.
said was hey, if you love Nelly, that's great. All I said was I think we could be discussing real artists than Nelly. To me,
You know
that's
how
just where
many
I'm coming from.
artists I've talked about since 2013 and shit.
Yeah, I hear you. But
Yeah, I
when
mean,
we overlooking artists that we didn't even discuss yet for Nelly, come on.
because I'm trying to get all the other albums and shit. If I see the request. If motherfucker would help me donate and shit,
Yeah,
help me
I
get these
didn't.
albums and
Was
Drop
people
down
here
and she
excited
roll,
for the
bro.
Nelly review? Because I wasn't. I'm just saying. I'm
yeah,
just
niggas
saying.
were excited for the Nelly review and shit.
You didn't like all in my head, Triborough?
Who?
That was a
Who's that?
shit.
That was
That was a
Nelly.
Nelly
I don't
song.
know. I don't.
Well, you mean Tim McGraw?
I don't
Nah,
listen to
you
Yeah,
Nelly,
that
can
was
so I
when
you
he
can
don't.
did
have
the
you
country
can have
song.
that shit, bro.
That is. I don't know.
You
I don't know
can
none of Nelly songs other than the hit songs. That's about it.
over my.
And then over and over. You didn't like that song, bro?
No,
I'd rather listen to LL Cool J's country song than that.
nah, I wouldn't. I don't want that album. No,
Neil,
no.
Well, I'm on fire tonight, yo.
Ronnie said he wasn't excited for the Nelly review. I'm with you, no, Ronnie.
You know what, Ronnie? You've been on my ass all fucking review and shit. You been on my fucking ass.
Mm.
you
Y'all
guys
been
haven't
on
messed with
my ass all fucking review and shit, man. I don't give a fuck.
you guys haven't messed with like Neil Young, right? You guys haven't ranged
Who?
into that
I'm
type of
not
stuff.
into Neil Young.
Oh
I
wow,
love Neil Young. I
Not
love
into
Neil
Neil
Young.
Young.
wow, Triborough. What is?
No, I
Okay,
like.
Triborough, catch you this,
mm,
You have to like this dude because I don't know if I can be cool with you if you don't like this dude, bro. Come on, son. Phil
who?
Collins, bro.
Of course, I did. I
Mm,
did a
Okay, all
review.
right,
We did a
cool.
review on that.
trash.
You missed it. So
Oh,
you
you
missed
did?
it.
Oh,
Trash.
Yes.
you said trash?
Yeah, I don't like Phil
Trash.
Collins.
No.
Wow.
I only prefer that album because it
Oh,
has some
face value. Yes, we did a
face
review on
value,
face
but
value.
everything else,
Yo.
Wow.
groovy kind of love, one more
What?
night.
I
Y'all,
love
y'all
Phil
can have that.
Collins. I love Phil Collins. Great.
Take me home?
Yep.
What? Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man.
Take me out of my misery.
Because yo, this guy's a Genesis. You don't like anything from
He didn't like
Genesis?
I like
Genesis.
Peter
Nope.
Gabriel of Genesis, but I'm not even the biggest
Peter
Genesis
Gabriel's tough,
fan.
bro. I actually like
I
Peter
like Peter
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me Three Dog Night over Genesis, man. I don't give a fuck.
By the way,
Who?
if a most underrated ad for NBA or anything was that Big Time when he did it in
Mm-hmm.
2000
Yes.
2008.
Yes.
Nah,
I think that was when they went to Las Vegas for the All Star game.
was that it? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I think that
that
was him.
that Big Time.
Yeah,
Ooh, that
that was fire.
so
Hmm.
much
And
larger
the
than
WWE used it. They used it for like when they went to Hollywood or some shit.
really. Wow,
WrestleMania, yeah, WrestleMania in Hollywood. They used that.
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna stay up for like 10 more minutes because my hunger's kicking and shit.
this guy's
Does
drinking it.
Bob? Yo, stop with the Bob trolling, man. I don't
Please,
understand.
I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about that science fiction weirdo. I'm tired of that.
Can I ask you guys this
Mm.
underrated rap? Or let me ask you guys if this is underrated rapper. Nine.
Underrated for
Very
me. Yeah,
underrated.
Okay. All
yeah.
right. Cool.
Now,
Cool.
but and we of course we haven't just done no discussions on him because Reg wants to
Well,
do
because
Nelly.
the albums are fucking expensive. Thank you very much.
I
Nah,
have the
y'all
album.
guys gotta do. I love that song he did
I
with
have the album.
I have the album.
Smooth the is it
Yes, I got
Smooth
the
the
album.
Hustler or Trigger the no Smooth the Hustler I think was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That song
Why don't
I gotta take money or make money. That
I know
song is
That was good.
oh my gosh, that
That was
song
good.
is so tough, bro. Nine did not get enough. I found about him through New York Undercover because he was on one
Mm-hmm.
episode
Yeah.
back in the day. I think
Mm-hmm.
it was like
What
the
you
second to
want,
last
huh?
season, bro.
Yeah.
What you want?
Yeah.
It
Fat
was
beats
dope.
on my ride. That's my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yep.
But hold up. Pause. Try. Why didn't you tell me you had Nine's album?
You didn't ask me, so I have to tell you every album I have. You didn't ask me.
I mean, I didn't even know you like Nine. I'm on some real
Yes,
shit.
I do. He's dope.
A lot of people say you was the original DMX and shit.
Oh, come on, stop it.
Yes, yes, they do. Yeah, no, no, they.
Really?
They say he was the original Ja Rule, DMX, the rugged. I have to agree with shit, cause
Oh, of course, bro. Ronnie said, "Do I like Blackstreet?" Of course. They
What are
asked
y'all
about Aaron
asking? What
Hall.
kind of
Of
stupid
course.
questions y'all asking here?
Let's
What is he gonna
chill.
say? No?
well, which version of Blackstreet are you
Hang
talking about,
out.
Ronnie? Because there's like 8,000 versions.
The 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 first version, the one with David Hollister.
That's the best version.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was before I
Yeah,
let you go, right?
No, that
yeah.
was that album. That was that album. The first one.
Oh,
Teddy,
oh, another
Chauncey,
group. Oh,
Dave.
did you guys discuss this group? Please, please, please tell me you didn't. Mint
You probably
condition.
did it according to Try,
No,
but
Y'all didn't
never
do mint
mind.
condition? All right, yo,
No,
bro.
never
If you,
mind.
well, I
why is
recently got some of the albums, so
why is
they're
Reg
coming.
looking like that? What's wrong with him?
Well,
Was
like
he
what?
is he sick? Why do you make that face when I said mint condition? What's wrong with
No,
him?
I was talking to Try because I was making a joke to Try and
Yeah,
shit.
but you didn't answer the question. Do you like mint condition?
I love mint condition.
They
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
okay,
I
all
wasn't
right.
a
Let's
huge
let's
fan of
let's let's
them.
not
I like some of these songs.
disrespect the goats.
They
Let's
alright.
chill out,
I
man.
like some of these songs.
What you say, Trump? Yo, what is
They
wrong with
o-
you, bro? What's wrong with this dude, son?
they okay. They were
They
okay.
okay?
Yeah, they're okay.
What kind of man would I be
That was good. It was
well, I'm
good.
tired. I'm
if
tired of
you
that. What kind
But
of
love
man
you
would
you
I
me?
know
be?
my group was Tony. I think they made better
Okay,
music than them.
I
okay.
agree.
That's just me.
Totally.
Uh, okay.
And they were
I
supposed to
can't fight
get
you on that.
they were supposed to
I can't
get
fight you on. I can't fight him on that. Reg, why you
they were
look?
supposed to get the what's his name, Stokely, to be the leader of that group.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Wow.
Yep.
I felt like Stokely was just good with Mint. Raphael was just good for Tony. Let's not
Right.
converge with the styles and shit.
Pretty
But on
boy.
some real shit though, you said what?
I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead. I was just saying,
On
I'm
some
pretty
real
much
shit,
on.
I recently got like their first three albums and shit. So we're gonna talk about them this year. Just to let y'all know.
All right.
I don't know when, but
Yo, you guys got some crazy people in this chat, bro. Christian said, "Come on, the Shy Lights, Yo, Blue Magic, Spell, and
Sad
don't let
Show.
the sideshow be." What, yo? So I can let yo. I was born in the wrong era. Wrong era. All I
That
did in
was
high school was listen to. I listen to them to this day. I have so many obscure groups. You know, an underrated group that
who?
no one talks about. They got sampled a lot, and now I'm, the Montclairs. They got sampled a
See,
lot. Go to Alchemist. Alchemist sampled the Montclairs.
that's the 9 album.
Ease Your
Yo,
Pain got sampled by Griselda. Your boy when he did Return of the Mac sampled Do I Stand a Chance? Dreamings for the Seas. I'm telling you, go listen to the Montclairs, bro. Please,
John B
please.
definitely. John
you
B
said
is
Mine and Clear?
The Montclairs. Montclairs. The Montclairs.
you question my taste. I question your taste. What are you talking about?
Wait,
Don't question my
what?
taste. He definitely trolling. You don't nah. Come on now.
Who?
Don't be stupid. Vinyl? You
I,
question my taste?
no, no, no. Yeah, 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 yo,
Come
yo,
on,
yeah.
B.
Triborough
He
knows.
he he ain't been here long enough to question my taste. What are you
Yeah,
talking
Nah,
about?
don't.
Triborough
Yeah,
has
I
he
got
knows
that taste
everything.
though. He got.
Yeah, he bro. Triborough's a walking encyclopedia of music. It's
These
scary.
dudes,
Like if you came out with
these
an
dudes
album
been
yesterday,
trolling
son,
all
you heard
night,
it,
B.
bro. John B underrated. I really only know one song. I really would say John B like that. Oh,
I
by
don't
the
know if
way,
I would call him
underrated.
John B
underrated.
definitely is underrated. Definitely.
Sting is underrated. I know I might
Sting.
get
I
killed for
love
that,
Sting. Love
Overrated.
bro.
Sting. Love
Fields of
Sting.
Gold,
The
son.
police.
That's ooh.
I
His
never liked the police, man.
you never liked the police?
I
But you
don't
like
like the man
Nelly.
that calls
Wow.
himself
But
after.
you like Nelly. I don't understand that, man.
Underrated group. Y'all might kill me. They're not underrated. They're more than rated. The Eagles.
Yes. Love the
Overrated.
Eagles.
I can
I,
tell
I I
you.
feel like the Hotel California has been overdone. They
Yeah,
have to stop
it's
letting people
dead.
do that.
Oh,
Albie Shore did a terrible rendition for that song.
wait, you did Hall and Oates, right?
No, I didn't do that yet.
Oh,
I didn't do that yet.
son, please. I saw Hall and Oates in concert, bro.
Yeah.
I was there for Tears for Fears, another underrated group. I missed me and my boy missed Tears for Fears, and then we just watched Hall and Oates, son. When I tell you Hall and Oates brought down the house, like, bro. When I'm talking about showmanship, and not in a bad way. Sarah, they probably played Sarah for maybe 10 minutes, just riffing at the end, son. That it. Whew. If anybody doesn't know Hall and Oates, go listen to
Yes.
Sarah, bro. That is Sarah Smiles, man.
Sour Smile, yes.
Ooh,
I
Man
can't go
Eater.
with that.
man.
Yes.
Ooh,
I
She's
love
a
that
rich
song.
girl.
Rich
Don't
Girl.
go
And
too
all of those
far.
songs been sampled by somebody.
Of course, of
You
course, of
know?
course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Somebody
It
said
ain't
anybody.
no inflated ego. You just don't know what the hell you talking about. You only been here for like 5 seconds. You say you questioning my taste? Come on,
Nah,
bro.
Triborough don't got inflated ego at all,
What
bro.
you
Not
talking
even
about?
close.
You don't know me.
Bro, Triborough liked freaking
I like Justin Timberlake. So what does that tell you?
All right, wait, hold up. You could get
I
on
hate
Triborough for
Justin
that.
Timberlake.
Hey,
That's yeah.
I like
That's
what I like, and
now you
I don't ever I'm not embarrassed to say what I like. So a lot of these people here can't even tell you what they like.
Triborough. Let me ask you this: do you like Bobby Caldwell?
Yes, definitely,
Okay, all right, cool.
definitely, legend.
Because you talking about Justin Timberlake, so you gotta watch
Justin
him out.
Tim,
That was
hey,
Stolberg.
Justin did his thing as a solo artist. I will always back
Oh
him
my
solo
gosh!
wise.
He
So you
benefited
should
from
pop your
Black
collar
culture.
walking through the street of New York, like
He
probably getting
he
robbed after the music ended because
he
Oh my
benefited from Black
god.
culture. That's what
walking
he
through
did.
East New York and Brownsville with that dumb Justin
Oh
Timberlake.
man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
If it wasn't for Timberland and Pharrell, he wouldn't have a career. I'm gonna
Well,
be
we
real.
know that. Yes.
Woo!
Okay. Well, we know that.
Look at yo. You see, okay. If
I'm just
Triborough was
saying.
cocky, Triborough is humble enough to be like, "Yo, son, yeah, I know. Look,
I like what I
I know
like.
this Timberlake sucked, but I
Yeah.
liked him.
No. I didn't say he sucked. They say he sucked. I defend Justin Timberlake.
I'm
I,
joking. I'm
I
No,
said
joking.
he
no,
sucks.
no. I don't think he sucks at all. I wasn't a fan of NSYNC, but I like his solo stuff though.
I feel like Beyonce gave him a run for his money on the Until the End of Time remix, though. But I'll keep my
Oh
mouth shut.
God, come on,
Ugh.
stop with the Beyonce trolling, man.
What?
She okay
Robin
for what
Thicke
she
was
did.
trash. Someone
Nah,
said
Robin
Robin
Thicke was. I
Thicke.
fuck with Robin Thicke. Robin
Oh
Thicke was
my
dope.
gosh, that
You don't like
faithful.
Robin Thicke?
If you wanna hold with me, into the hold.
Oh my lord.
I just want to. What's the one when he's on the beach? Yo, bro, I did choir, bro. Falsetto, but you
Okay.
can't fake sing it when you fake singing, bro. People like I'm not saying I'm a singer like that, right? But people who have been through choir, people who've been through music theory. They're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's nice, man. Like, come on, man. Are you serious, man? Like the
Robin Thicke was
barge.
dope.
I give you
The Barge is
falsetto.
great. We talked about the Barge
Right.
stuff.
I agree. By the way, Secret Garden is because I
Yes.
heard it that was
That
sampled one time and it's a tough
my
joint.
favorite The Barge album is in a special way. I love that album. With Stay With
Same.
Me is on there.
Love me
Love that.
that
Love Me is on there.
other
Classic The Barge album.
way.
We gotta talk about Rhythm of the Night one
But
day.
but but somehow I don't know
Oh,
my
I
shit, right?
hated
Right,
that
Vinyl?
type
I
of
don't know my
music.
shit though.
I hated that type of music, son. I hated her. My
You
mom
wanna
used to
go with
play.
me? You wanna?
Oh my god.
Her, Gloria Estefan, I used to hate, bro.
You don't
Oh
like
my
Gloria
god.
Estefan?
Hell, my
Wow.
mom played that crap every day, son. Like
Wow.
I
Okay, I'm
hated
not.
Gloria
She can
Estefan.
sing though. Gloria can
No,
sing.
she
I
talented. She's.
she's
You know who
good.
I like? You know who I like? Who's underrated? Y'all gonna kill me for this. Rod Stewart, bro.
Yes.
My mom used
Trash.
to play
I
Rod Stewart.
actually have what's that song you did? If you like my body, if you want my body,
Oh
that shit.
yeah,
I have that on
I,
vinyl actually. Yeah.
young hearts breathe free
I
tonight.
never saw the appeal for Rod Stewart. This is gonna be real.
He's dope,
This
man. He's dope.
also, of course, to me, I thought he was dope. At least my is Bruce Springsteen. I know it's corny, but
I like some Bruce songs. I wasn't like a huge
Trash.
fan of him though.
what?
Trash.
He's not trash to me.
Philadelphia? What are you?
No, he's not. He
Philadelphia?
got some songs.
He sounds
Glory
like he's
Days.
constipated.
Yo, son, this
What?
is wild
What are you
disrespect, son.
talking
You're
about?
Let me read my voice, alright?
That's how he
all right.
sing.
Some of the songs are
What
whack.
what about Joe Cocker? Joe Cocker sounded like that.
Okay, but that was okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Joe was an original.
Okay.
Nobody was singing like Joe at that
And,
time.
and nobody was singing like Bruce. Who was
Bruce
singing like
was.
Bruce at that time in the 80s? In
Joe,
84, 85?
have you seen
More
Joe's
than
performance of
you
"You Are So Beautiful" from
desire.
Yes, I
Berlin, my
saw.
nigga?
Yes, I saw it on when he did it on SNL.
Man, no one was singing like Bruce Springsteen. If it wasn't for the E Street Band, he would be nobody. Let's be
Oh
real.
my
Oh
God. Are you
Lord.
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, I
He
said
he
it.
left
Yeah, I
them and he
Oh
said it.
still made
Lord.
classics. What are you talking about?
What the fuck you mean? He still make, yeah, he still made classics because everyone calls his albums a classic. He's like the most overrated rock artist of all time.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, he's the most overrated rock
Yeah.
artist of all time.
You
You
question
give a
my you
white
shouldn't be
person a
questioning
guitar,
anything I talk about. You only just came here. What are you talking about? You questioning me?
you
Billy
give a white
Preston,
person a
underrated,
guitar, man.
yes.
They think that fucking Jimi Hendrix or some shit.
I act cocky? Well, if we have a problem with it, why are you even on here? I don't
He's
get it.
not yo. Let
He's
me help
not
you out, Vinyl,
yo.
bro. He's not cocky.
He's not cocky. We
What?
just know
Not
he
even
doesn't.
Vinyl, why
close.
don't you come on here? Like, show your
Yeah,
face and come
Vinyl,
on
come on.
here.
Yeah, come on the show, bro.
It's
He's
too easy for
not.
niggas to be talking shit in the chat room. Come on here.
Now, Tribro knows how it feels when I do my show, bro. People throwing darts at me
Like
for
the
things we
trolls are
don't
like
do.
they unbelievable. This is why I just ignore niggas, yo.
Well, well, I only know Billy Press. I ain't gonna lie, just because the Rock Marciano sample doesn't
Oh,
last.
Billy's a one of a kind, man.
That's the only song I know. I gotta listen more Billy
Oof.
Preston, but
Now him over
always.
Bruce Springsteen.
Okay, yeah, he has better range than. He has better. He's more talented singing wise, but he said what I no. I just didn't listen to David Bowie like that, bro. That's it.
Whoa, Bowie.
I
Bowie's
didn't
that
know.
nigga though.
All
Bowie.
that stuff, David Bowie, Depeche Mode, and all that stuff. I know there was one chick, Asian chick I used to mess with in college. She was in Depeche Mode. I tried to listen. I was like, nah, I'm not into this.
He said
That was
the
weird.
Pachi mode.
Depeche
The
Mode.
Ohio players, of course. The freaking Brooklyn's finest sample
Yo,
was
you are a master of botching like people's names, yo.
the Pachi mode.
De-
Son.
Thought it
what
was
is
a
that?
Pokemon.
Oh
Thought it was
man,
a fucking Pokemon.
he does this all the time. I have to always like tell him this is how you say their name. Depache Mode.
Soda Life, no, y'all didn't talk about Soda Life, man. Come on, man.
Who? Who?
Back to life.
Oh, so for real. I mean, not so for real. Soul to Soul.
Soda, I said Soda
Yeah.
Life. My bad.
I'm
Sorry.
like, who the fuck is that?
But, yes.
Oh
Of
my
course, Bobby
god.
Womack. Bobby Womack. Let me tell you something. Of course, if you think you're lonely now is a classic, but let me tell you in a rendition, "Close to You" by Bobby Womack, bro.
Oh my god.
Son, that song, bro. I put my cousin on that song, son. He was like, he almost started tearing up, like, yo,
I
that's
think
so.
I
This
think
is
I think Vinyl likes me. Like I think like you and Moonflower, like all y'all like secretly like me like that or something. I'm not interested in you. I just want to know. Just want y'all to know
Ronnie
that.
Tank was Tank.
Trash.
Yeah, he didn't know how to compose songs. He just kind of thought screaming could, you know.
Well, I'm glad he's deaf now, so he don't have to do no more music and shit. I mean,
He's deaf.
yeah, they say he's going deaf or some shit.
Oh shit, that's Phil. You fucked up, bro. Yo, that's fucked up, son. He's in the fucking studio. They blasted his ears because you don't agree. So wait, yo, Vinyl, just come
Why? But
onto the video
why
chat.
are you
Joe's
here? I
gonna
don't get
tag
it.
you.
Like you've been here for like 5 seconds, all of a sudden it's I'm acting cocky. My bad if I know my shit and you don't.
Yo, Vida, do you want to come on
Yo,
the
Wait,
channel?
who was it
Cause
like Moonflower? Hold on.
like him and Moonflower and they all stay like stupid questions and I don't answer them.
Oh my bad. I'm thinking of the actual band. It's hey hey, the one I sang it's been a long time since
Bloodstone.
I saw you. With the sample, how long has it been? I'm so glad to see you. Cause I really love you.
Show your face. Yeah, send him the link. I bet you he won't show up though.
Long time. What is this damn group? Why can I find New Birth, not Sunflower, New Birth. There's a group.
Oh, Wildflower.
He knows. He
Dream Merchant. Them that
Yes,
group.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Mister
Mister
Dream
Dream
Merchant.
Merchant. That's my.
Hey, I can't even. I have a call. I can't even try to even go
No,
through
but
it. That was terrible.
Wildflower though. That nigga was going in on that
I know
track
my
and shit.
So
feelings.
tell you, Dream Merchant, and I only found this because this is why Rock Marciano. Rock Marciano is a guy. I was trying to find a 500 ounces sample, and it led me to New Birth, but they didn't do the sample. Renee Geyer, who is a dope white chick who did like R&B that no one even talks about, but she's
Who?
stupidly talented, and she did the rendition as well too. Yeah, New Birth. Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, New Birth.
Who?
Uh, Legion. What do you think of Lizzo? I don't even listen to Lizzo, bro. No offense. I
Her
think
first
she
album was good.
her antics just like I'm not even
Yeah.
interested in
She
listening to
should
her
just
like
be a
that.
model for oversized women at this
She
point.
the
But then
antics need
she's
to
not even
stop,
happy
man.
to be oversized. She has a lot of issues. She has to legit.
She, I'm tired of Lizzo, man. Like either lose weight or just be fat. That's all I have to fucking say. I don't give a fuck
Can,
no more. Like
can I ask you this? Who had the better voice? This might be sacrilege. Luther or David Ruffin?
Luther.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You like David Ruffin more?
The fuck is this guy talking about, bro? This guy don't know what the fuck he's talking about,
I
man.
mean,
I know it's
I don't know.
extremely
People
fucking.
sometimes treat David Ruffin's voice like it can do no wrong, though. I'm sick and tired of that shit.
What? No, because you're jealous because you can't
Bro,
get that voice, bro. I
I'm
need yo that
jealous.
voice.
I'm
Yes, you're
jealous.
jealous because you
Me?
can't get what
Me?
David
Have
Ruffin
you?
with
Me?
the
Me?
smoky voice, that hoarse
Nigga,
voice.
I'm Reggie. I don't have to be jealous of nobody's voice and shit like that. Nigga, I was 18 years old pulling
yo, Reggie,
girls 40 years old because of my deep voice. Nigga, I gotta be
Reggie
jealous of shit.
stupid.
Fuck. Fuck, I look like.
Yo, Reggie stupid.
Someone said, Rock Mar- Oh, Jerry Butler. What? The Iceman coming? Nah,
Oh, the
y'all.
ice?
Yep.
Whoa!
Y'all don't know about Jerry Butler. Dream. The
But
sample Two Dreams. Put no money down.
Only the
What?
strong
Nah.
bro,
survive.
your
Just
your
because
your
I
opinions,
really
everybody's
love
opinion is
you.
welcome here. But when you come out your face and you saying stupid shit and you don't even know me, like I could care less to even talk to you.
Yo, this is sad. So
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking music. Reggie is drunk, and
I could
Triborough
like I
still.
could easily
I'm
not
not
even I
drunk.
could easily ignore
I'm
that.
sorry,
You
he's
know what I'm
not
saying?
drunk. You were
But
drinking.
it's like he want to have that
Different.
verbal confrontation for what? You don't know me like that. So
Wait,
why you want to go there with
What
me?
opinions of Triborough did you not agree with? That's it.
You question my music taste. Who the fuck
That's
are
why
you
I
to be
want him
questioning
to
my
speak
music
on the.
taste?
Cause look, I'm hungry as hell, and I just really want to find out what
You
he's
know what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Like you don't know me from a hole in the wall. And he's like, oh, I question his music taste because I don't listen to hip hop all the damn time, like you. I'm sorry,
Nah,
I can't. I don't listen to hip hop every day.
I will tell you guys, bro. Maybe because I was born. I guess I was born before. Like I listen to other music besides hip hop. Hip hop is great, obviously, but
Right?
I'm telling y'all gotta expand. I'm gonna put y'all
You
on. I don't
gotta
know if y'all listen to
expand.
Bossa Nova. I
I
Yes,
love
love
I
not
know. My
not new
mom listened to
bossa nova.
Bossa
I
Nova.
don't like the happy go lucky shit. Let me tell
saying.
my favorite artist, bro, and this is why I started studying Portuguese too. Well, also I also got into it because of samples and stuff. But let me tell you, Alta Veracai, 1970, is it 1973 or 75, whichever year it is. That album called 1973, 1975, bro. Son, Na Boca do Sol. I'm telling you, it's a sample. It's the one that MF Doom sample. Go listen to Na Boca do Sol, son, and tell me that song does not like that song doesn't make you feel like, yo, son, are you serious? Alta Veracai, Yvonne Lins, Milton Nascimento. Go listen to those people. Milton Nascimento, my favorite song by him, two songs is Esperada Perdida. I'm saying it wrong. Perdida and Inútil Paisagem. Like, just go look those. You can type it in wrong, they'll find it for on YouTube. Trust. Milton Nascimento, Yvonne Lins, and
You
Alta
question my
Veracai.
musical taste. Who the fuck is you? Who are you? You just came here. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Nah,
nerve of
don't
these
block them.
people.
Don't block them because yo, bro, like my channel, bro. A lot of people that be trolling, son, is a lot of times it's a
You need to start
misunderstanding,
calling them
son.
niggas out. Start calling them out in the chat. They won't do that shit
Who?
no more.
Oh me? Oh yeah,
Yeah, you need to start calling
of
them out.
course.
You question my musical taste. Like me and you got some type of friendship. I don't know you.
Yo, Vinyl, why don't you just explain what you
Come
disagree
on
with,
here.
bro?
Because
That's
he's a
it.
troll. He won't come on here. You a troll just like everybody else.
Come on, son. Like, yo, we having fun talking about music. I messed up the whole stream because y'all talking about freaking loving basketball, and I'm talking about
Nah,
freaking.
we good. I said
Oh
what I
yeah,
had to say about that room.
we were already finished wrapping that up and shit. I already said it was trash and shit. So
Are y'all Kubrick fans, bro? Please, I gotta start talking about some. Come on.
who?
I
Definitely.
gotta hear some Kubrick. I
Stanley
gotta hear
Kubrick.
some David Fincher.
Stanley
I
Kubrick.
Who's
gotta hear
Stanley?
those deep movies, bro.
He's a
Mementos.
director.
Wait. What did you just say?
I say who's Stanley Kubrick?
Yo. All right, yo. I'm out, bro. Yo, have a good night, man. This dude is wilding, son. Yo, check your man, try, bro, son. You gotta. This dude is wilding, son. This dude's talking sacrilege. Sit up here talking about basketball.
Hold on.
What
Let me look up what he did. Let me look up.
Oh, all
what is your
right, all right,
favorite?
all right. Don't please,
I was
Hold
I was
don't
up.
gonna
do this.
well no.
Don't be
I
disrespectful.
was gonna
Let's.
ask Jimo, what's your favorite Stanley Kubrick film?
So my favorite movies from Stanley Kubrick, I would have to say, The Shining was great. 2001 was great, but to me, Pass of Glory, like that
Okay.
movie was deep.
You
Like
like
it's
The
just
Shining?
like the,
I thought The Shining was boring.
Oh, he did a Shining.
I
I
fell asleep.
yeah.
I fell
I
asleep
watched The
in
Shining
like
so many
the mid part.
times,
I fell
bro.
asleep.
You know what's
Then
crazy?
I
The
was
Shining wasn't scary to me because I grew up watching Michael Myers and a whole bunch of
exactly.
messed up
We
movies,
grew up
so it
on
didn't
that.
scare me. So
Right.
it was more about like cinematography and all that stuff. I think a little bit is a little bit overrated.
I think it
Um,
is.
Eyes Wide Shut. I'm gonna shut up. Let me shut. I want to get this
Did
YouTube
you like
channel.
that?
Listen. You know what's crazy? I didn't find it great, But if you're into conspiracy theories, I think what he did was ballsy. If you're into conspiracy theories, but Paths of Glory with Kirk Douglas, that movie, and then 2001 for the fact that a robot, that was one of the first depictions of a robot thinking that it was human,
Right.
and like the way he did, and also too, I think both parts are great. Full Metal Jacket, I thought was a
That was
classic.
a
I
great.
like both part. I don't know why people don't like the second part, but
There's a sequel
I
for that?
like. No, no, just the two. They cut it up. The
Oh,
army
okay.
training, and then when they go and they take care of that the
Right.
sniper.
That was
But
good.
yeah, Stanley Kubrick is David Fincher too. Yeah, yo, come on, man, come on.
Um, I tried to watch Clockwork Orange. I didn't understand it.
Clockwork
I never understood the
Orange.
hype for that.
It was a good movie. It's one of those movies I think it got lauded, but I feel like everybody who worked in it was just high as balls, and it's like one of those like artsy, like okay, the whole thing about a bunch of psychos and then trying to rehabilitate, like the
Right.
the, the gore and stuff. Like I don't mind gore, but it's just like oh, okay, all right, they're going to beat up the old lady or the old couple. It's like okay, I get it, but yeah, man, movies to me, man, I don't know, the love movies just never.
You don't like
Maybe
it,
I was a little bit biased on Love and Basketball. I just never felt love movies like that.
but
So
you like Love Jones though, right?
that's the one with Lorenz Tate, right?
Yeah, and Neil Long.
Oh no, 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 no. That's the one where didn't she like she left him? No, she kept messing with other dudes, and then like he was the last guy that like the guy who was feeding for all that stuff. He
No,
was the last guy at the end.
that wasn't Love Jones.
That wasn't Love Jones,
That
bro.
Love Jones was when Lorenz Tate was the poet,
Yeah, yeah. But then she kept messing with other dudes
but he
until
was
she.
messing with other women too.
I have to watch that. I haven't watched that movie in years.
Yeah,
Years.
but
I
I
didn't.
think I was telling Rich there's a similarity with Lorenz Tate and with Omar Epps' character in Love and Basketball because they both were messing with other women.
Mm.
You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
rewatch Love Jones and I'll get back with you.
Love Jones was all right.
It's
Lorenz Tate always bugged me out. He was always too much of a pretty boy. So it's like, all right, all right. I like their presidents. That's my. Whew,
yes, that was
that
classic.
is my movie. That movie does
Love that.
not get
Yes.
talked about enough, bro.
Facts.
Bokeem Woodbine, you did your thing. Uh, Isaac Hayes, obviously. No, not Isaac Hayes. The dude. What's your man? The dude. Keith David
Hmm.
did a great job in that. Even
Yeah.
freaking. What's your boy? Light skinned dude. Loving hip hop and flow. Whatever.
Oh,
Hustle and flow. I say hip hop and flow. Yo,
Terrence Howard?
yes.
Oh, by the
Yo.
way, I forgot. Rest in peace, Jesse from the Force MDs. I forgot to
yes,
mention that.
yes
Oh,
indeed.
woo.
Yeah. How
Here
many of y'all
I
know about the Force
wait
MDs? You
all
questioning my taste?
alone, tossing, turning,
I think all
Classic.
the
young.
members died, right?
Just one
They
left.
did?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
one left.
man.
Damn.
It's like off like five members died from that group.
That's sad, bro.
The DJ died too, including
Because
the DJ.
we already lost Trisco, I think last year,
Hmm.
right?
Yep.
Damn.
Wow.
TCD is dead. The DJ Dr. Rock or something like that. His name is.
By
Yeah,
the way,
Murder
someone
Beat.
mentioned Wesley Snipes and Wesley Money Train. I will say this. Your boy Kevin Hart in that Netflix movie, I that's the best thing he's ever done to me, bro.
I haven't seen it. I heard it was good.
Wow.
I don't like
Stop,
that.
Reg.
I'm not a huge
Kevin
Kevin Hart
Hart
fan though.
doing a dramatic movie does not excite
Have you
me.
seen it, Reg?
No,
I
I haven't
watched
seen
the
it.
first couple of minutes. It didn't excite me.
Yo, all right, all right, all right.
I didn't like him in Fatherhood either. I think Fatherhood is
I
trash.
look, Kevin Hart to
Let
me,
me
I've
see.
never found him crazy funny. I liked him in what was it Paper Soldiers, whatever, just because he's a stupid, ignorant little
Right.
thief.
Hmm.
But I never look. He's never been funny to me. He's always been like making fun of his that production. Wesley's. You guys got to watch it, bro. They did their thing, man.
Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the original was supposed to
Yeah,
be.
the original was
By
good.
the way, your boy, what's this thief?
Who's that?
Who's the guy who made the freaking movies with what? Why Pulp Fiction? Tarantino.
Uh,
He stole. If you go to original Pelham 1, 2, 3, he stole. If you go to the Pulp, not Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs,
mhm.
he stole that concept of naming everybody by color from Reservoir, from Pelham 1, 2, 3. Big
Oh
thief,
wow,
but yeah, that's
wow.
just a
Even
tidbit.
some of his films I feel like is overrated. I never cared
Oh
for
yeah,
that
yeah,
film.
yeah.
And Pulp
I
Fiction,
thought
I'm like, come on.
Pulp Fiction was good, but you know what thing I like about him? He has a real issue with black people, bro. He
Does he?
always has to either say the N word 30 billion times. He has to like find a way to emasculate black people. Like seeing Ving Rhames getting,
Right.
That bug, I was like, nah,
Yeah,
that's not cool, bro. You know, I know
and
why you did that too, bro. Like
and
you
then
know some
Jackie
real stuff.
Brown, how many times they said the N word in that film?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I think he's a little overrated, but
Yeah,
he is what he is, man. So I like Pulp Fiction. It was cool.
it was
It's
alright. It was
whatever.
not great.
Yeah, you could find some better
Well,
films out there.
well, I'm gonna call
Ghostface Killer
this.
got me into the Force MDs. Ghostface Killer is my top five, but it is what it
Yes.
is. He is. It's
Oh, but
crazy how he doesn't get enough
yo,
credit for his
you
artistry.
you know what would be good? We gotta have Gmo back when we do this 150 rap albums all time list.
Oh my,
Because I already know
150.
people saying tonight that I don't. They question my taste. I already know when we do that fucking list is gonna be some shit, and I don't care
I don't understand how y'all calling Triborough like,
because they
yo,
don't know
bro.
me. They don't know me.
Triborough's been on my show, bro.
They don't know me.
Supported my
That's what it
show.
is.
This dude has never been. I've done shows. This dude never felt awkward. Never
I,
felt
I,
yo.
I guess I'm supposed
Exactly.
to say the popular choices that people want me to hear.
Let me tell you something. Triborough knows albums that you're not supposed to know, bro. Like I'm helping you guys, bro. Like this
They
dude, and
don't
I
get
mean
it.
this with all due respect. He's a musical weirdo. He knows every effing album, bro. And
No, I
he'll
don't.
be honest. He'll tell you what. He'll tell you the songs he likes. He'll tell you the beats. He'll name something. Yo, like that Thursday song, like that Thursday back in like 1998. I'm like, yo, bro, what the f you talking about? So like, nah, they had to mix it. I'm like, yo, bro, Triborough
Man,
knows his ish, bro. Trust. He is not.
I
It's
wouldn't
nothing
even
cocky
invited him
about
on
this
the
dude, bro.
show if it wasn't if he knows his or shit. So
I don't get it. It's haters. That's all. It's
I,
cool.
I I don't get it, bro. If I need a question on music, son, I go to
I know my
Triborough.
shit other than music though. I know my Knicks. My Knicks won tonight. That was great.
All right,
We
this
won.
guy, yo, now he's talking
We
about
won
they want
tonight.
to
Hey, that was great.
look at him wearing a
But
Cincinnati Reds hat. Look at you, don't
I'm
got
a,
no
I'm a hat
loyalty,
collector.
son.
I have other hats. I can't wear
You don't
other
got.
teams.
Like, you wearing a Smith and Wesson shirt. I ain't hear him say nothing about no original gun clappers, no boot camp click, nothing.
What you mean? I've already discussed them. Talk
Smith
about.
and Wesson. That was
we
my
did a
brother
whole
loves Smith and
we
Wesson.
did
I
everything
used to
except
promote for them. I
the
was on their street team. You know what
Really?
I'm saying? Yeah, I was 2003.
Damn, son, shoots of
You
Smith and
know?
Wesson, man.
Yeah, man. That's they always show
So
me
what's
love.
the name at yo? But I would never. What's your man? The dark skinned dude. I don't know. It's Smith and Wesson. The
Oh,
with the big
Tech,
tattoo on his face.
Tech. Yeah,
Yeah, Tech. I seen him in at what is this place called? Not Miss Favelas. Why am I drawing a blank? Havana Outpost. Yeah, yeah, he had a lot of people out there. Oh yeah, all the
yeah,
Brooklyn rappers still got it, bro. Y'all
yeah,
mob deep, man.
yeah.
Because
You know,
Spike Lee is a good friend with Martin
underrated
Scorsese.
duo, man. Definitely.
Martin Scorsese is good, but he's the mafioso. That was his shtick.
But you just say you question my musical taste. So make up your mind. Which one is it?
Again, never said Try doesn't know. Okay, so Try. What is the issue? I mean,
I don't know
Vinyl.
the
What is the
dude. I don't
issue?
know these weirdos. Like motherfuckers coming
Oh
here and we don't
no,
know
not
them.
you, Try. No, not you, Try. I meant to say Vinyl. My bad. I meant to say Vinyl. Not
I don't
you.
know the dude.
Clutch. Suits my brother Clutch Bebo being here. Clutch Bebo
He's
knows
yeah.
music.
Clutch be here. Yeah. Salute to Clutch.
Yo, salute to Clutch Bebo, son.
Yeah,
You know what's
He be
crazy?
in.
I be turning y'all show on at night, and I gotta go to sleep. So
Yeah.
I
And
leave us.
and
That's why sometimes I'll be chatting. And I'll try to
and
chat because I'm listening to
you
music.
know Knee Boy, right? Knee Boy being here too.
Knee boy,
Yeah. He be on the. He used to be on your chats for the Knicks.
knee boy.
Yeah.
Spell it.
Niboy.
Niboy. Knee boy.
Yeah.
I know
He's always
Nith
talking
Boy.
about Giants football and shit. I'm like, come on, bro. Like the Giants suck.
The Giants do suck, bro.
I
Suits
love
to
the
Clutch
Giants, but they
Bebo, man.
suck. You know what I'm saying?
F the Giants, bro. F the Giants. Who's my brother Clutch Bebo TV,
Yeah.
man?
Clutch be
Salute,
here.
salute, salute,
Yes.
salute.
That's the
You
fam
talking
right
music
there.
like that? He know music?
Yeah. Yes. He
Clutch
knows
Bebo know music.
music.
Oh,
What you know? What
Clutch
you
Bebo.
mean?
Nah, I didn't know Clutch Bebo knows music like that.
He
I
know his
Clutch.
thing, man. He know his shit.
Clutch Bebo growing a beard now and everything.
Yeah, man.
This dude be listening
Shit.
to what do you be listening to? Freaking King Von and Pooh Shiesty and
Who?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Who?
I'm joking. Y'all don't like do you like Chicago drill, Triborough?
No, I don't like it.
Wow.
Just that whole word drill is just annoying.
Okay, can I ask you this? Do you like English drill? Like
No,
that
I don't
production?
like no drill. No drill.
Wow. Okay.
No, sorry.
Okay. I was just because I don't
I'm
know
good.
what K Flock. I don't know none of these artists,
Me
bro.
neither. I don't know
I
these
mean, I know
cats.
Pooh
yeah, me
Shiesty
neither.
and I just can't get into the music. So that's why I'm waiting
No.
for my Rock Marcy and Griselda. I'm still listening to
Yes.
HW8, bro,
Okay.
or HW8. H.
Have you
Yeah.
heard the new Styles P and Havoc album I sent you?
I listened to the one, or I saw one video by it. I did not listen to the whole album.
You gotta hear that. That shit is amazing. It's old
Is it
Havoc.
okay? But try, bro. You gotta talk to me, bro. Is it legitimately?
It's legit. I'm
Is it?
listen.
Is it
We are
Havoc?
not.
Okay.
Come on, you know me. I will not say an album
But
is
you
fire if
like
it's not fire.
not Freaky Ty, rest in peace. What's it?
The Lost Boys,
Not Los, but the lead singer, lead rapper,
Mr. Cheeks. Shout out to
Mr.
Mr. Cheeks.
Cheeks.
What
Yeah,
about
you
no
like that
shit?
last album that
No,
was
it was
that was.
okay. I didn't say it was classic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yo, try, yo, son, this
Are you
bullshit.
really talking about this? This is like from 2 years ago. Oh my god, you not getting me in trouble with Mr. Cheeks. He follows me. Shout out to Mr. Cheeks. I ain't got nothing bad to say about the Lost Boys.
All
I'm
right, my
good.
bad, my bad. I ain't gonna say them.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the Lost Boys.
Salute to Boss Boys, underrated group by the way, man.
Yes,
Renee,
yes,
in love with two women.
classic.
Um, can't hold us down. What?
Yes,
Nah,
classic.
Lost Boys, you guys had classics, man.
Hey, I didn't
Again,
say the album wasn't class. I just said it was a couple of nice songs that I liked. I didn't think it was a great project though, and he knows that. He watched the show.
let me see. What do you say? Pooh Shine to Gucci. You don't like Gucci, man, right?
No,
No. Damn,
not a
son.
fan of Gucci Mane.
You
Hey,
do a
but
Gucci.
yo, I really don't want
All
to
right, yeah,
talk
he's
about
about
Reg
to.
wants
He's
to eat.
dying right now.
it, and I need to eat something, and
All
yeah,
right.
I like the conversation. Once y'all talk about Vaughn and Shiesty, I'm like, I can't,
All right.
I can't. I mean, but for real though, this has been a dope discussion. Appreciate this Gmo for stopping by.
Appreciate having me on, bro.
Yes, come back more often with us, yo.
Come back
I
more
will.
often.
When you're not
Yeah.
freaking doing shows at 4 a.m. on a Tuesday
Hey,
morning, son.
that's
Like, what the
we
hell's
got to
wrong with you
schedule
guys,
around
man?
Reg's schedule, you know,
This
because he
guy,
Yeah,
works.
man.
So
I
You
be
work
working.
in midday or something like that?
I work morning, afternoon, midday. The only free time I really have is the nighttime and shit. So, and that's I try to do early videos, but motherfuckers be blowing my phone up. Motherfucker be trying to call me to do some shit. Ah,
you like me, Vinyl. I see that. I get it.
Yo, but
Because for him to sit up there, like, bro, you sit up there and you said, oh, you question my musical taste, and you don't even know me.
Vinyl,
So
come back, bro. Reg is dying right now, but
put him
come back
on. Let
next
it.
time,
He
bro.
won't come on here though. He won't come on here.
Oh, Vinyl, just say it was a misunderstanding. Like, oh,
There's not
I
no
just read
misunderstanding.
something
I'm
wrong.
reading what he said. He said I question your musical
No, I'm
taste.
saying Vinyl. I'm saying for Vinyl to say that as a misunderstanding because he doesn't really
Well,
have
I
anything to
don't,
stand on,
dude.
bro.
You don't even know me, so I don't know where he's coming from with that. You know, some people want attention. I get it. All right,
anyway,
Joni. So salute to Joni for coming through. Appreciate it.
yeah. Salute to Joni.
And
Um,
Clutch and everybody else that always represent and they loyal, and they don't question my musical taste.
Yo,
You know,
Tribe Borough is pissed off that,
I'm
son. I
pissed
can.
because I'm like, you don't know me from Adam, and for you to say that, like, how old are you?
mm, yeah.
Bro, y'all
Anyway,
guys gotta chill, man. Let Triborough live, bro. He's not even close to what you guys are thinking. Not even close. But thanks for having me on, bro. I will see you guys later. Reg, get something to eat, Triborough. What am I
We're
gonna
gonna
say?
talk.
Listen to more music? Like the hell?
Yes,
Like, yeah, it doesn't even
every
matter.
day I
Whatever.
listen to music.
Legion, you can stop by whenever you come by and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And loving basketball does suck, Triborough. All right, man. Have a
Oh
good
my
night.
god.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. Okay. Few
Oh man.
announcements. Jesus. Oh God. Okay. So Sunday, we did say we are gonna do a Wu Tang album.
You want to show them what it is?
Yeah.
I really don't feel like pulling out the terrible Wu Tang album.
Believe it or not, this is actually part of the collection video. So I'm just gonna show it
Yeah,
to y'all.
really? That's part of the collection video.
Yeah.
Red, you just bought that album now?
Yeah. Because
Oh
when
my god!
I was CD shopping, I was
Wow,
just like, nobody else is gonna buy it. So
wow. I have the album, unfortunately.
y'all gonna, since y'all motherfuckers like to talk about me wanted to talk about this album and
To Cal,
shit.
the prequel, the terrible Method Man album.
Don't reveal
Unfortunately,
it, damn.
unfortunately. Oh my bad.
Well, fuck it. Yeah,
Yes, yes, terrible.
this is the only
The terrible
collection, only album
Method
I'll
Man
show
album.
y'all.
I can't believe you just now. Why did you buy this? Why? Why did you
Fuck,
get it?
it was only $5, man. Like,
I could have saved you the trouble and tell you spend your money on something else.
I mean, you know, I'm a completist for the most part, and
And I didn't buy this. By the way, like this was given to me, so I was
yeah,
not spending my money on this shit.
damn, it has way too many guest appearances. Shit.
And they're not good. That's the main issue. They're not good.
Oh damn.
It's one thing is I think he tried to pull a Puffy, and ironically Puffy was like one of the producers on here.
Yeah,
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 stay
man.
away from Puff.
Malpractice is the better album, Moonflower.
Definitely,
Better album.
I like it. I fuck with it. And I've heard people say that shit was whack.
Yeah. And then I did say I was gonna have a surprise review.
When is that?
Um, that's gonna be the last thing before my
Is that the
break.
one that I think on? Is that the one that you told me about?
Yeah, that's the one I texted you
The
about.
R and B, the R&B one?
No, it's the
Oh,
rap one.
I don't know that one.
I'm gonna
You gotta
text.
text
I'm
me
gonna
then.
go on. I'm going
There's
to
an
private.
R&B one you told me about. You remember?
Yeah, it was today. Hold on.
Okay.
Give
No,
me one.
it was like a couple days ago. You told me.
Really?
Yeah,
Was it on the group chat or the main chat?
it was the group chat. I think.
Gosh, give me 1 second while I find that. Cause I was posting a lot of shit.
Moonflower ain't the issue, Sam. It's just that I feel like y'all just saying asking like stupid questions, and I'm not answering it.
You said an R&B album.
You know what I'm talking about? It's from R&B artists in the '90s.
Text that to me.
Okay.
Yeah, text that to me. Cause I'm gonna text you the album I was talking about.
All right.
But yeah, y'all. I am definitely going to take my break after we do the surprise review. That taking a break from reviews for a little bit, you know, until we do this Janet Jackson documentary or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
That's a
surprise.
surprise. Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
that's for the collection.
It ain't.
That's the,
It ain't. It ain't. Look, I don't know what's going on here. Like over the past couple of days, there's people asking us stupid questions and saying stupid shit in the comments. Like, please don't do that shit.
that's just
If y'all
trolling.
fuck with Reg, then continue to support Reg. Do not come on here and ask me stupid questions. I'm not gonna answer it.
And don't
Okay?
disrespect Pride too. That's
And to take to you want to pick a verbal dispute with me, that's cool. You're just gonna make yourself look stupid. So if you want to question my taste, go right ahead and question my taste. I will embarrass you on here forever. I have no problem doing that.
yeah.
There's people on here that I called out in the past, and I don't care.
Mm,
So it's up to you.
yeah, man, definitely. We just here to like entertain y'all. We just here to talk about music, movies, and whatnot. It's not anything deep or whatever, you know. And
I question your musical taste, Reg. Imagine that. Imagine me saying some shit like that.
right,
Like, why would I even be on here then?
exactly. And it's like even if we have a difference of fucking opinions and shit like
Exactly.
that, we always
I
respect each other. I never felt
I joke with Reg about Nelly. I'm not gonna look at Reg differently because he fuck with Nelly. Okay? Like we grew up on many different genres of music. I don't just listen to hip hop. Okay? I can't just bump Mob Deep and fucking 50 Cent all day long. Sorry to disappoint you all. It's not gonna happen. Okay? And if you consider yourself a real hip hop head, then you should know the people that we talking about. You should know who the fuck For Some These is. It can't be all about fucking Outkast and Wu Tang Clan and Tupac. That's another annoying thing that I see all the time. Everybody mentioning Tupac. Please stop that shit. I'm not answering no Tupac questions. I'm already tired about talking about Tupac. This nigga's dead. Let him rest in peace.
let
You know?
Jada talk about him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times can people talk about Tupac? Is that all you listen to?
Mm.
I'm in the comics. I'm actually doing a comic discussion on Saturday on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you got Instagram. I'm doing a comic discussion with um a podcast. I forgot his name right now, but it's gonna be my first time on his show. And Reg, if you want to join, I'll send you the link or whatever. But Yeah, I'm gonna talk comics and different things. I like different shit. It can't be all about, hip hop. It's not about hip hop all the time for me. So
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? You said what time is it on Saturday? Just in case I'm
it's
free.
well, the dude lives in Colorado. Actually, it's what's his name? Hero Harrison Talk on Instagram. You can follow him. He talks about movies and comics, and I'll be his guest on Saturday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time because he lives in Colorado, but it's gonna be 7 p.m. East Coast time because I'm in New York City. So
Okay, I'll see if I'm free at that time. I
yeah,
may have something to do that day
yeah.
and shit, but yeah, man. So stay tuned for the Method Man prequel review.
God,
You know what? I'm just gonna mention the other album I'm going to talk about, cause
we talking about another one?
huh? Yeah, the one I just texted you
Oh,
about.
Sam, you from Colorado? Okay, yeah. Well, it's gonna be 5 p.m. Mountain Time because he's from Colorado. So 5 p.m. your time, it'll be 7 p.m. my time. If you got Instagram, you can follow him. Oh shit. Okay.
This is gonna be the last one before the break.
So when is that? That's gonna be in February.
That's probably gonna be either Monday or Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah, cause I see that. Cause when I take my break, I'm not doing no reviews this fucking month. I'm just only thing I'll probably do is the beef episode, random chats, and just other bullshit. I just feel like doing just to fuck with y'all.
Right. Because
Um,
we do different things on here.
right.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Who else is doing that shit? Who else is giving you Batman week? Nobody's doing that.
Like,
You know what I mean? Or talking about the Rock miniseries. Who else is doing that? Everybody's just talking about the same old shit. Y'all got to give Red Thompson some credit here.
yeah,
Don't come on
man.
here talking shit about people. You question people's musical tastes.
Exactly.
That make no sense, especially when I've been on this planet longer than your ass.
Yeah, man. Appreciate this, bro.
Yeah.
Were we still doing the you know what tonight?
I mean, if you want to, I know you want to eat. So I mean, if you can't do it
Yeah,
tonight, we
yeah,
can do it. All right.
yeah. I'm gonna eat something and shit like that. Cause
All
like
right.
I said, I'm gonna have something a little light and stuff like that. And then by 2 o'clock, I'll be ready and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Um, appreciate this, y'all.
All right.
Make sure y'all subscribe to both mine and Try's channel.
Yes.
Shout out to Gmo as well too.
Yes.
He
Shout
has a
out to
YouTube
Gmo.
channel, right?
Yes.
Wait,
Legion of Knicks podcast. All the Knicks fans, all the Jets fans because he loves his Jets. Subscribe to him on YouTube and on
yes,
Instagram. Shout out to Clutch B-Ball. Follow him on YouTube and on Instagram as well. That's the peoples, man.
yes, man. Like I like his style and shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well,
Like
Gmo gonna he from New York. He not gonna bite his tongue. That's how we do.
exactly.
You know.
But other than that, I will see y'all later.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.